I will link with everyone.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. You can start actually.
Oh shit! Your mic
No.
isn't picking up. It's picking up.
Now
for
it
us.
is. There we go.
Okay.
I have a voice. I can speak.
Ba-ba.
I can fight.
Fairly Odd Parents references are
Parents?
always underrated.
Yep. I love that one.
I love that one.
So, we're live.
We are live.
believe-
Yes,
We are on the internet.
We're on the internet.
we are officially
Hi, internet.
on the internet. Hello, internet, and welcome.
Hello, internet.
A very special time of the year. The most. What'd
Yeah.
you say? Wifeful.
The most wonderful time of the year.
I didn't read
You
it
guys
just
like
for
that?
but I should have. Oh my god. Waifu full. That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
It's not
I
meant to be
grappled
said.
for a little bit with the best way to transcribe that sentiment.
Sometimes the best way is actually the worst way.
Yeah.
And vice versa. So
Laugh or
I think
style,
you
that's what we're
succeeded.
here to find out.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I agree.
Now people can see who is talking and when on the screen as well.
Well, we don't want them to see who's talking because then we can't be held accountable for our opinions. No,
is
we're
true.
there.
Well, all my opinions are on screen because I already voted, and I'm showing my brackets. Everybody can see my shameful picks. I can't even pretend to have chosen the good stuff.
Kagura over Meteora. What are you?
I
a
do like
fucking
Meteora.
plebeian?
Meteor is the 512th seed. What the fuck?
It's also
Yeah.
like 512 is the highest it goes, right?
Yes.
It's kind of
Yes.
memes that the first matchup is literally number one and last. It's like,
Yep.
Who the fuck do you
That's how.
think is gonna win?
That's
how it
brackets
works.
always work.
Yeah, people are always like, you should change
Yeah.
the seeds. And I'm like, do you think I can actually change the
There
seeds?
should
Like,
be no, not change the seeds, but there should be a way to like randomize it, right?
well, it does randomize itself. Like when you vote on them, it's random. And then
'Cause
like
then
the outcome.
Toka and Akino are like smack dab in the middle, both of them. So this is like a fair matchup.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that's how brackets work by design, is that the highest seed and the lowest seed go against each other. The second highest seed and the second
It
lowest
just seems
seed
like
go
a
against
pointless
each other.
matchup. You could just skip that one. You just
No, but
move
you gotta
on.
know.
You don't even
We
have
Well,
need
to.
to
the
know.
point of it is to optimize and make sure that you get a close matchup in the finals.
Yeah.
True.
And I'd
Look.
say that like the Kaguya and the Metaro one, that one's pointless. But the Toka versus Akino one, like
That one's
could
good,
legit
yes.
that could go either way. Like we
Yeah.
need those ones
I'm
to
obviously
exist to justify.
biased, but
All that I'm saying is that I just think that Meteora is pretty underrated. I think it's one of the best Linkin Park albums. I don't
big
think it's
fan.
512.
It's actually topical.
stand.
It's a little
You just-
BS.
You just
It
went-
is definitely not the 512th Linkin
Right.
Park album. Like it should be top 5 at least.
Imagine if a band made 512 albums.
That'd be
I'm
pretty
sure
sick.
it's happened.
Oh yeah, Buckethead's made like thousands of albums.
Ooh.
Oh, he's like
It's the
he's like
512
on other
best.
bands.
Did you need at least
Fucking
like
head
12?
Yeah.
Probably.
When are
Yeah,
we
that's
gonna
it.
make an album?
Yo, I'm down. We still haven't released our
We have to do
anime
the
cipher.
right?
Yeah,
We
we
wrote
gotta
one.
get on those stream rewards.
We do.
Yeah.
Once
We
this
haven't
bracket
done
is
any of
done,
them
we
yet.
do the emote
Speak-
bracket.
Yeah. Speaking of emotes and all, we're on the Discord. Like last year, we're gonna gray out the emotes that lost. So any girl that
That
that's
dies.
in this tournament, yeah, any girl that dies in this tournament also dies on the Discord.
At first, when you said emo, I thought you said speaking of emos, and then you were just gonna keep talking.
And then I was just going to talk about
Emos.
AFI for a
Me.
little while.
Speaking of emos, it is now my turn to talk. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be showing a bracket on screen. I'm assuming you're gonna
and your
like,
votes,
take
very
the-
brave.
Like you'll be going through it on yours, and I'll try and follow along on mine.
So before we get started, why don't we a couple of things I want to shout out and a couple questions. First off, did you guys see that guy on the subreddit who did like the mathematical analysis of each character's chance of winning?
I
Best
clicked
Male
on it,
Contest?
and then I didn't read it. Do you still
I
have
did
that?
not read it either because it's fucking massive. It is,
Find Ragnarok. What's her odds?
but it's really impressive.
I'm gonna say 0, but like a nice 0, like
yeah, but,
a like.
but I imagine it's
0.5.
like 0.00 like 325. Some
Yo, 0.8 because she has 8 legs.
Right.
There it is.
Yes, there we go.
There
She's
it
really
is.
got a leg up in this contest.
Thank you, Fate. Even when you're not here,
Where
you're
is,
here with
where is
spirit.
Tay? He's here in spirit, always.
He's in the chat.
I think he's working. Working on that
I
next
feel
disc
like
track.
he's in
I
a
think he's
second
working.
call
He's in
with
the
Moss.
chat.
He's in a second call with Moss, just feeding him puns.
Moz, say it. Say the thing.
I have a great one.
Wait, what?
Make a leg joke.
He's like, Fate is like in your ear, like telling you what puns
Oh.
to say.
It's like a
When they
sitcom.
legs,
A
say leg
sitcom where
up.
they go on a date and they're like feeding through an earpiece.
Yeah. So best girl contest. Huh?
Oh wait, we also have another thing to mention. JE Defense Anime is doing his second annual March Madness bracket for it, so that's also why I'm delaying it a day because everyone's filling out the March Madness bracket. I did mine.
Where's that
Oh
link? I
shit!
need to
What
do
is
this.
the March?
Yeah,
oh
I
my
haven't
god!
done it
I
What
keep
is the
forgetting
March
to do
Madness
this every
bracket?
single
You
year. I
guys-
keep missing it.
You guys signed up to do it, right?
No.
I
Oh,
did
so
it
you're done.
last year. I
But you
think
didn't
I
make
did
you didn't
it.
make a bracket for you
Oh,
guys.
shit. I forgot you had to sign up. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
forgot
did it
to.
last year. I didn't this year.
I kind of forgot last time because he emailed us with
What?
like the deets, but this is
With the deets.
yeah I can
I never
can
got
send you
any
mine.
Deets. You guys got deets?
Yeah, I can show you guys. Yeah, I don't know.
This
I
is
wonder
what I
if I
get.
can come in.
If only I browsed the subreddit more.
If only we were on
If-
our
if
anime.
only.
Literally, the only thing I do on our anime now is I help run the Love Pond bot.
Like more than I do.
That's
I
the only
went
reason
on-
why I'm on there.
I can
I
also
went on
really quickly
subreddit
show my
today just to
bingo.
get the bingo.
My
Love the
pitiful bingo. Already got 2 out.
Yeah, show us that.
Did you guys get? Yeah, did you guys already get bingos?
How do you get a bingo?
I was
By
I'm
five
going to make a
losing
The
in a
bingo
girls are
row?
today
out.
except for this, and then forgot
It's
to.
probably gonna be a while.
I don't know if you can even see mine or if it's worth it. Maybe we can check it out next time. Maybe I'll figure out how to stream and.
If you have a
Not be
link,
a-
I can just pop.
I got
open.
you. I don't know if it's the like you can see it on the link. You know, like I don't know if you have access, but I posted it in our Cool Kids Lunch chat channel.
That's
Is
a
this
Google
like
Doc. Is that it?
Would this?
Hmm?
You posted a Google
Yeah, it's the
Doc.
first thing.
It doesn't look right. Is this secrets?
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, if you can't open it, yeah, I can figure
Just
out.
a
I'll take a
second.
screenshot at some point. It's not like the easiest to read, but it kind of makes sense. And it makes sense for me.
Oh,
but,
right. That's the odds of winning or something, right?
yeah. I think so. Yeah, so we can
Jesus.
skip that for now. We can skip that on like showing it, but Fate asked us, how do you guys think of this year's seeds versus previous years? Which is a good question.
I am unsurprised that all of Kaguya is in the top 10.
Well,
This is
wow.
like
I actually haven't looked at this. I only saw Kagi as number one.
Kaguya's number 1. Megumin
where's
2.
my-
I've only
Then
looked at-
Chica.
Where's my?
Then I forget.
Okay, so my Yuri is 16. I think that's higher than last year.
it might be. Someone compared the seeds from
How
last
do I
year
see
to
the
this one.
seeds? Entrance?
Oh, where's
Oh.
that?
Oh, seed.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Kaguya 1, Megumin, Chika, Ai Hayasaka, Aqua, Mai from Bunny Girl, and then Shirogane's sister at 7.
That's the one that
Wow.
people are like
That's
really annoyed at.
That's big memes. Come on.
I don't even fucking know her name.
K.
Do you think people voted for her because she's like the cute sister, and it's like if I can't fuck president as a guy, like maybe I can just fuck his sister?
Yeah. And she got
Yeah.
it. And she's in a recent meme template.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah,
That's true. That's true. You can't underestimate the power of the meme template.
you
A
cannot.
Where's
meme
the-
template that people have already stopped using, so that's great.
Shelf life is not that long. Won't be as long as this contest.
Then Darkness.
Where's that
Amelia,
one chick from Shield Hero?
Oh,
Raftalia?
Raftalia's
She's
a
at
bit
52,
young.
I think.
Wait.
No, the one that everyone hates.
Oh,
Her?
she was in the top.
She
She
even
was at
here?
like 400 something. Yeah, she's
Shit,
qualified.
What's her name?
What?
Melty.
No, not
M.A.
her. Really?
Melty blood.
No.
Yo, fucking
Melty
love
is
Melty
the
Blood. We
little
got some
sister
Melty
of the
Blood.
evil
Who?
lady.
Oh, she is
She's
too.
$2.99.
Wait. Pause the outrage because Nezuko is like number 23, which might not be
cares?
used. I care because she doesn't talk for like 25 episodes.
Are you surprised though? I'm actually surprised she's not in the top 10.
Shit,
I'm
what's
kinda-
the bird?
That's the thing is it's like people are mad about Shirogane's sister, which is definitely egregious, but Nezuko didn't talk for like the entire season, and she's in the top 24.
So do you have to talk to be best girl?
Actually, she probably would have been higher if she talked less.
I would say that Sue doesn't barely talk at all in Monster Musume, and she's here.
That's true. Oh wait, it's the Japanese spelling, so it's not Shield Hero. It's
I can't remember anything. Tate.
It's the one right there.
No Yusha.
Melty.
There she is. What's her? Oh, she's not in it. So she's.
She didn't.
She didn't even get in the contest. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's good.
That's actually really funny.
Raftalia's 54.
Thank God.
And Melty, and no one even nominated the Bird Girl because everybody hates her.
The Bird Girl. Oh, thank God.
Lolly.
Speaking of people who didn't make it into the contest, Watashi from Humanity Has Declined has fallen out of the bracket this year.
I am sad.
I am sad too.
I just started it
years ago. It's probably like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now. She had like a crazy dark horse underdog run.
She made was that Best Girl 3?
I think that was Best Girl 3.
I'm just telling you guys, I know people get mad, but like Best Girl 3 was definitely the best contest.
I think you're right.
People are mad because they're like, "Wow, Holo lost again." Yeah, whatever.
Raining
is wet.
Get over it.
Raining is wet.
Yeah, raining is wet. Whatever. Like she loses all the time. That's whatever. It's always like she almost had her chance.
How many contests has Holo lost? How many breasts have you eaten?
All of them.
It's just been all of them.
That's like we finally got to use that quote. That's the setup.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people are always mad at that one, but they forget that we had Chio from Nozaki-kun was in the top 8, the final 8, I think. So that's also definitely good.
She's a good girl.
She's a good girl.
Chio's fucking great.
Whis is a 21.
She's
Whis is super high as usual, and I still don't get it. Well, I get it.
I hate going strong.
I hate it here.
I do get it, but come on, man.
Where's Union?
Where's
our girl Union?
Soviet Union.
Will the Soviet Union rise again?
I think I like Union more than
33,
Wiz because she has a better meme associated with her.
Yeah. Just above Yuri from K-On!, just below Toru.
This reminds me. Okay, this bracket is valid because it's the first time since I implemented the 5-character rule that Nadeko made it. Yes.
Really?
Finally. Yes. I was so excited.
Is Tsukihi out?
Yeah, she's out. Yeah, Karen made it.
Oh, this is cool.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
I was so excited. I was like, this is it. This is finally it. We worked so hard for finally the good Monogatari girls to make it.
Now we just need to get Karin replaced with Ogi, and we'll have all the best ones.
It wasn't close, but I mean, I think Ogi was definitely 6th.
Oh man, no, Priestess, it's number 50. Nice. The elf archer from Goblin Slayer was in twice. Did you take one of them out?
Yeah.
Which one? The one that's elf or high elf archer?
I think I just went with the better picture one, and I changed the name because I liked high elf more than elf.
Let's look up elf. High elf archer. 150. That's fine.
Yeah, hold on. Not only did Nadeko get in this time, she's actually higher seeded than Karin.
Yeah, she was. She got in at like 4th, and so she's still like top 100, I think.
Yeah, she's number 55.
I approved.
I have heard
everyone did good.
That Rui and Hina from Domestic Kanajo are in the same bracket.
Mm-hmm. Well,
let me see that.
Oh
my God, Hina is so far at the bottom of the. She's seated so poorly. Yeah, Rui's gonna kill her. Who the fuck is this?
Let's go through this in a more systematic way.
Yeah, we're just doing bracket A today.
In a minute. I think we're gonna do. What we did last year was we did like the entire round and we streamed every 4 days.
Yeah.
So I think that was the plan, to do it the same way we did. So we're going to go through the whole thing.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, most of the things.
I'll get up a full one here. Let's see.
So this was brought up, but I don't think anybody actually expressed any thoughts on it. The absolute domination of the Love is War characters in the top seeds.
And they will stay there for years to come. They're not going away.
I'm like super okay with this. This is definitely the most okay I've been with the top seeds in a long time.
Yeah, this is one of those cases where like this is huge, like super hypocritical for me because most of the time recency bias works against me, where it's like recent characters who I don't like all dominate, so I bitch about it. But now recency bias has worked in my favor since I actually like Kaguya and Kaguya characters. So now I'm just like, recency bias, it's just how it goes, like just gotta go with the flow.
Can't about that. Yeah.
Nothing
Gotta
you can
roll
do.
with
So
the punches,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not crazy about Love is War, but it's definitely a good show. I
I'm
haven't
crazy.
gotten around to watching the second season of it yet because I don't really care that much, but they are good characters.
I mean, just
Yeah.
wait
And
for
that's more
the
than you
male
can say
cast to
about,
dominate Best Boy too.
Every previous
Low-key, I'm actually surprised that Chika got number 3 instead of... I'm surprised that Chika's higher than Hayasaka, because Hayasaka this season has been a lot stronger.
Hayasaka is like a cult of personality.
But Chica is also like a long-term meme. So it counts for
It's
something.
true, but
She's
I
the
don't know.
main
Like
character.
you've also got the super strong manga crowd that have been shilling Hayasaka this entire time.
They've been shilling her for years. That's also why it kind of feels like, yeah, Kaguya is recent, but it's been around forever. Like, Kaguya fans have been around for like at least 5 years. So I feel it's just kind of like, yeah, now we can see them because they're relevant with the anime adaptation, but they've been hiding in the shadows, ready to pounce this entire time.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we let's go down the list.
Are we just doing bracket A, right?
I thought
Or
just
or the whole thing.
whole thing, or just
We're doing the
since
whole
we were-
thing.
because we can only vote for
what we did
A,
last
right?
Oh,
year
that's
was
right.
we streamed every 4 days and just covered
That's
like
right.
the whole round.
Yeah, because in the other ones we'll cover the winners and the
God.
next round.
That's right.
I'm not gonna sleep. Not gonna sleep tonight.
No sleeping when best girl season is
4-hour
approaching.
stream. Here we
Listen.
go.
Listen, let's get started. We can get through this real quick. Kaguya versus Meteor, we've already addressed
Yeah,
it.
Kaguya
Toka
wins.
versus Akeno. Does anybody have any thoughts about this
I
matchup?
think Toko is gonna win because they're close, but I think she has more name recognition.
Does she? Akeno has
Yeah,
gifs.
but no one actually
I don't
even
even know
they
what
do.
Akeno is from. So.
She's
I'm
from high school
voting-
DxD. But that's the thing is like they're close, but Toko is gonna win because there are a lot of secret Tokyo Ghoul fans.
She's gonna win
as
because she looks
referenced
like
by my
Sometime.
nickname.
I'm voting for Akeno because the only Toka I like is from Choo Choo.
From Toka gets on.
Oh,
All right. The Victoria, whatever, I'm not reading her name,
She's
versus
like
the
a
female lead from Tanya
versus fucking
versus the
Aho Girl.
dumb girl from Dumb Girl Show, Banana Girl.
Yeah.
Don't
Alright.
win.
None of them should win.
Let's go with
Listen,
it.
Aho Girl is the only one I have ever given.
The only one. Oh, like 1
yeah.
out of 10 for the show.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I thought you meant the only one
Oh,
I've
that's
given.
funny.
Like, given what?
Given
Yeah, that's the only 1 out of 10 I have ever scored anything on Mal.
Damn.
So
That's impressive. I have some recommendations for you. But, no, I think that
like
makes sense.
Victoria, but
Well, she was in
Time.
Isekai Quartet, so
Yeah,
you know,
I only know her
Quartet,
from
she's the
Isekai
hungry
Quartet.
girl.
she's just the I forget her voice actress. Sayori. I think Sayori is her voice actress. So I'm like, yeah, I know what your role is in the show. Let's move on.
she's voiced by Sayori and doesn't seem absolutely 100% miserable to have on screen at all times. Therefore, she's better than Aho Girl.
Even though her face is a train wreck.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's that's everybody
Yeah.
in time.
kind of. Yeah, kind of facts.
Next one. Sakura Kyoko versus Chlammy Zell.
Clammy.
Maguka is suffering, wins again.
Kyoko is really cool in Maji Record.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
believe that. In
Yeah, I like her.
in the original Madoka show, she's the worst of the 5. Don't at me.
Ooh, that's a hot take. I know some people
Yep.
who like her the most.
I know those people are dumb and bad.
Well, I could understand it. Like, I mean,
I honestly don't understand it.
why they don't like her, why they like her, or why you don't like her.
I can understand why people would like her. I can't understand why anybody would like her the most.
Well, like, oh, I don't know about the most. I meant like not last.
Okay.
Yeah, I meant like above Mammy. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, she's taking it.
Yep.
Panic doesn't remember
next
who he
up-
voted for,
No, I don't.
so he's gonna find out who he didn't
For
vote for
some
either.
reason, the side locked me out. Okay.
Oh, that
Next
happens.
up,
I didn't
we
vote for
have
Sakura or
Mako from
Clammy.
Kill la Kill versus Haruhi from Oran Host Club. Haruhi still in the bracket after what, like 15 years?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But the fact that she's 449th seed just means that more people have to watch Orange Host Club.
Extremely underseeded. How is she following this? Mako is an SSS tier character.
Yeah, I love Mako. I mean, I think most people would I think everyone who watched Oran Host Club would probably, not everyone, but a lot of people would prefer Haruhi. But I do not, and I prefer Mako because...
We all stand Mako. Mako is great.
I prefer the
She's
real
my brand
Haruhi.
of stupid.
Yeah.
She is my dumbass.
Discount Haruhi. Get it out of my face.
Ooh, shade.
Just kidding.
Oh, shit.
Just kidding. Fukioka Haruhi is a good character.
Shit.
Yeah.
And Oran is a good show.
Yeah.
Aoi Yuki
Then we got
versus...
Aoi Yuki.
Aoi Yuki. One of the Nichijou girls.
A Nichijou
versus the Meat Lady.
A food war.
From Shokugeki.
Yeah, Meat Lady. I don't think Meat Lady stands a chance.
No.
I would not be surprised to see an upset here.
But there's a low-key Nichijou following that's not really vocal, but like I think everyone would recognize her and vote her over that, especially when Shokugeki had like such a negative reception and has been like going downhill for years.
A low-key Nichijou following, and then there's Maz. A high-key Nichijou following.
Like two or 3 years ago, I'd put money that there would be an upset.
Sure.
But I think now most people are not into Shokugeki anymore.
Yes.
But I think
and
I do have hope that some of them will go to the next level. Sorry.
And this character hasn't done anything since season 1.
That's true. Yeah, season 1.
Yeah.
She was great in season
first half of season 1. She hasn't done shit in like legit 5 years. Yeah.
All right. Then we have Rei from Evangelion, one of the original anime waifus, versus someone I've never heard of before.
Oh, she was in one of those like light novel rom-coms where she was just like, she's obviously the main girl because she has a detailed character design. I haven't seen the show, but
she's the one with accessories.
I don't care. She's the one with accessories. Kind of reminds me of like Sakura no So, whatever the name is. I forget the name of that show. It's kind of like that. Sakura So, yeah. She's like that, but like another show. It's like the worst way to describe the character I haven't seen.
Whatever. What do you guys think of Rei in this bracket, her seating and everything?
That is kind of low.
Kind of low, but
where was she last year?
A bit higher, but not much.
I wish I could find the numbers.
Rei is always kind of like
look it up really quick.
Behind Asuka and Misato.
She was 101 last year.
Damn.
Oh, so she's doing good.
Oh, so the re-release on Netflix.
She made a huge leap.
Yeah. Let's go, Rei. That's what we like to see.
We stand.
You love to see it.
We definitely stand.
All right, I'm surprised that Sagiri is almost like barely even in the top 200. I thought people liked this character.
Also, fuck you, Panic, for voting for her in this contest.
I don't know the other one.
That's the worst.
Don't vote on things you don't know both shows.
Fuck that.
Cancel.
Everybody else does this.
But why would you break that for Sagiri? Like, I would break that for my favorite characters, but not Sagiri. It's like, I guess I'll save my trash can from the road.
Is this the girl from Death Parade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I'll be the first to say I think Death Parade is a little overrated.
It's just overrated by me. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just me.
But I do like the dark-haired woman a lot.
Yeah. She was pretty cool. I think she's cool and deserves to beat Sagiri, but she will not. We know she won't.
She won't. Sagiri is memes. She's got GIFs. Yeah. The power of GIFs.
All right. Panic, have you watched the Golden Kamui?
Yes, of course.
All right, then we're going to throw hands.
Yeah, get him.
Really?
Get his ass.
What?
I did not
because
like
you're voting for Toru over
Sirpa.
Sirpa is one of like my favorite girls of the past 5 years.
Well, Toru's one of my favorite girls of the past 5 years.
I think a lot of people will vote for Toru because they haven't seen Golden Kamui, but I do think Toru is genuinely good.
Toru is wonderful.
Toru's not bad, but I love Sirpa.
Yeah,
Sirpa should be way higher.
Yeah, she should.
That's a criminally low seed for a Sirpa. She is great.
I was cooking with miso a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
And I was
with
we're eating poop.
Did you say Hina Hina before you ate?
Hina Hina.
I did not say Hina Hina before I ate.
That's why she's gonna lose.
It's a great show.
Yeah, it's such a good show. Also, I always
they would
mentally
name the
refer
main
to her as Ass Rippa.
That's Rippa.
Okay, next up, two characters I don't care about, but I know some people do.
Oh, it's the hat one, the witch hat girl,
The
and
witch
then there's
girl
Mhm.
and
Tights girl.
Oh, Tights
Yeah.
girl.
I think Tights wins.
Tights win.
Sorry,
of
Moz.
course Tights win.
No.
I know the witch hat girl. Her show has a catchy opening.
I know all the Miru Tights girls. Speaking of tights, I know all the Miru Tights girls are eligible. Where did they place?
They did not.
Nowhere.
None of them?
It's honestly because it's a short. I think people forgot about that.
Yeah, but it's also dank.
But why would they vote for them when they have Ita from Sekino, who also has tights?
It's Becker's favorite anime of 2019 because it's the
That
only
is-
thing he watched.
That's true.
after that, Akko versus Yuri Nagase.
Was in Kokoro Connect, but she was
Yeah.
the other girl. She was not best girl, so
She's not the one who masturbates.
she's not.
What?
Yeah, that one had it. She'll come up eventually. It's hard to believe she had an entire campaign just off of that one line. It's not that hard to believe, but like she went far from that one meme.
Akko has the power of reaction faces.
Akko does have the power of reaction faces, and that's the best thing
You
there
can
is to
make
say about
like
her.
just all emotes, just her.
And some of those
There's-
emotes
there's
are
an
in
Akko
this
face
server,
right
so
there.
vote for Akko.
Vote for Akko or she'll die.
That's true. That's like if
Uh,
she dies, that's like 20 emotes just grayed out.
I'm
Here's
glad everyone
my
in
hot
chat
take.
supports
So
Mako,
Akko
too.
obviously is going to beat Yuri, and then I think she's going to lose in the next round to Mommy. I think she's going to get upset.
I can see that
Mommy?
happening.
That's my bet.
To mommy? Oh yeah, I can see that. I kind of hope so, but
I
mean, I would support
yeah,
that.
Who is?
I did not do the what's it called? The
March Madness.
March Madness. So
Wait,
I'm
what did I
doing
predict? I think I predicted Akko to win. I have no hope. Yeah, I did. I predicted that. Yeah, I think Akko is gonna win, but I don't want her to. So I support you in theory.
Yeah, I'm pretty even on the two of them. Like I have no strong feelings on which one is better, but I think that the Monica squad will come out for that one.
Yeah.
I feel like this big bracket overview thing could use a little line that says what show they're in, because I'm just looking at this like Chizuru Takano. The fuck is
You know-
that?
She's from Kokoro Connect.
No, that's
no, not
Series
Kokoro
for
Connect.
Children.
That's
The-
in my head. Yeah, Series for
Oh.
Children.
Man,
So-
I should have voted for her.
It's really funny because I mean I can't do that because I can't control the layout of the website because I didn't make it. But it's also funny because I always get people saying like anything from I want to know what show they're from, which makes sense in this context. And also, you should remove the name of the show so people have to really know who they're voting for. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
only real
just gonna-
fans.
I'm just gonna leave it be. Sorry
But
to
for
both
for
sides. I'm
stream
gonna
hosting
not do shit.
purposes.
Just send it to the
Yeah.
guy who actually runs the website.
But even that, even then, I'm like, yeah, you could probably just leave it as is. Like, it's like, yeah, it's probably fun.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, then we've got the future winner of this contest.
Oh yeah,
Soviet
Yes.
Union.
Soviet Union.
Union.
Obviously, she's going to crush everyone in her path.
Absolutely.
excited.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is Cicine going to be the first death of the Discord?
Do we have her emote?
Perhaps.
She's a
got
kek chick.
The kek.
What is
Yeah.
she?
A kek chick.
Oh, when you guys say that, I'm like,
A kek
she's
chick.
check, like,
A Kekshik. Yeah. No, I know
Bastard
exactly
instructor
how you
of a
read that.
kek chick magical records.
I never actually knew who that was in that emote.
Yeah.
oh, that
Well,
chick. Oh,
Even if you watch
Wait,
the
she's
show,
so
you won't
iconic.
know it.
This
It's
is the
just-
greatest contribution she's had to my entire existence is being
This
this
is the old
emote,
little-
and now she.
What
Oh,
show is she
sucked.
from?
Oh, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe we should say what show they're from. I don't want to
Yeah.
this through.
The mic got disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
still hear you.
Hold up, I can fix this.
You just sound bad.
Sounds like he's connecting to his printer. Sister Fibble.
Sistine.
Eagle?
Sister
Sistine.
Febble.
I like
I
Sister.
like that.
You know,
Oh,
the
a
Sistine
casket
Fibble.
record.
Can you go in the
Sistine
back end
Fibble.
and change your name to Sister Febble?
Classic
Sister
work of
Febble.
art, Sistine
She's
Fibble.
the girl that Asta hit on in the first episode of Black Clover.
I see.
Marada!
All right, well, moving on from that, Diana is 130 seeds basically beneath Akko.
Kind of crazy.
That's fine.
That
Didn't
is
see that
pretty
coming.
crazy. That's
Always
pretty
knew
fucking
she was a
wild.
bomb.
You know why? She doesn't have emotes.
She does not
true
have
she
emotes.
doesn't have emotes.
That's why she's not a meme.
I see the shipping between those two everywhere, though.
Oh, absolutely.
I would have assumed they'd be closer together.
Akko is probably just the Leo of their ship, so they get the most attention.
Yeah.
They have to. What is the name of the ship? It's like Accordia or something?
Yeah. What?
The ship of Diana and Akko is like Accordia.
Accordion.
Accordion.
That sounds like
sounds
a
like
jam.
an instrument.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
I play your accordion.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Nice.
Diana is actually seated under Susie, which I am surprised but happy to see.
Susie's dank.
She is dank.
Susie is the best thing about the original short film.
And then
the fact that she doesn't do anything in the TV show is why the TV show is not good.
Exactly.
Yep.
I
think Diana's going to win, though.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It's more popular, even, despite her seeding.
Yeah.
I voted for the other one just because I like her energy
lose
from the
Union.
picture. I have not seen the show, but she's got a vibe.
Yeah, I feel like that girl is probably better because she looks kind of dank, and based on the description of the show, it looks actually kind of funny. But go ahead.
I'm surprised that Panic hasn't seen Shimonetta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's on my plan.
That's the biggest shocker of the bracket.
The biggest shocker comes in just a second.
We have the first of the classic ReZero girls who didn't do anything in the entire show.
We have not Saber Green version.
Actually, no, this isn't the best one.
This is not Saber Green edition. But not being Saber makes her possibly my favorite girl in ReZero. Being a Saber type character, so she's gonna win.
She was my favorite until I saw the OVA, and Ram's the best.
Ram is
girl.
Yes, chicks.
I'm kind of done with the Ram train of I get it because she tells Subaru to fuck off, but I'm just kind of done.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of over it.
Also, the best part of Isekai Quartet, Ram telling everybody to fuck off.
It's hey guys. Subaru's hey guys, I suck. Ram's yeah, I know. He's haha, this is where you laugh. And she's I'm not laughing. And that's all of Isekai Quartet. And that's Ram's character.
Put it out like that is
so funny.
That's because we all want Ram to tell us to fuck off.
No, I made it worse because I made it sound entertaining. And
yeah.
It was awful. Good times.
Okay. Now this next one up, this is the girl who masturbates, right?
That's the girl who masturbates, and that's the
Shit, can I change
Fox
my vote?
girl. Yeah, you do. This is what happens when you vote without seeing the shows. You play with fire and you get burnt.
I shouldn't even have put one on Leonie. I just seen...
Have you not even seen that clip, Panic?
I must have.
Where she says
I masturbate too.
What's the fucking voice actress's name?
Oh yeah, it's why can't I remember? Oh,
she's the best.
Sawashiro.
Sawashiro, yes.
Yeah.
Where Sawashiro looks at the guy and says, "I think about you when I masturbate," or something like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's how she got to the semifinals of Best Girl 1.
Yeah.
I know about her because someone submitted her for Waifu Wednesdays one time, and I'm oh, this must be a great character.
Did you say I look at her when I masturbate too?
I think I did something of that effect.
10 out of 10. Perfect.
10 out of 10.
Wait, no, I think someone just submitted a normal picture of her, and then I replied with that clip.
Oh, good. How do you not submit the clip?
You know how a few days ago we were talking about JoJo Part 1 in the Discord, and we were Speedwagon has become a franchise icon purely off of the one line Speedwagon retreats coolly.
Yeah.
And that is exactly the same situation that happened with this girl.
Yeah.
It's
that's actually it.
One notable line, and it has carried her to stardom for years.
It has. No one's seen the show anymore. They just know the line.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
All right. Next up, nobody cares about either of those two shows.
Next up.
I just want to point out something kind of funny. Uraraka was in the top 10 last year, and everyone hated that. Well, now she's not even in the top 16. But you know who is in the top 16? Mayushi. She wasn't in it last year, but she is this time. And actually, Mayushi was 17th last year. Now she's 16th. Uraraka is 17th this year, so you're welcome.
She's going to be a top 5 seed by next year. She's only going up from here.
Look at this gift I have given you, Maz. I voted for your girl. I could have voted for a monster girl. I voted for Miuri.
Don't you hate Centauria?
I don't hate her. She's just not my favorite.
Okay.
None of them
So
are
you hate
bad.
her.
Well,
You
the
hate her.
mermaid. I hate the mermaid. Everybody hates the mermaid.
Oh, it's the mermaid. That's the one you hate.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody hates the mermaid. She's no one's favorite.
I know literally nothing about this show except Rachmea.
Yeah, same. Oh, I like Mia, the snake
Mia's
girl. I
also
saw the
good.
first
They're all
episode and
good,
it was dank.
except the mermaid.
It's actually a funny show. I might finish it.
All right.
Next one.
Oh wait.
All right.
Where are we?
Jessie is going to get the upset.
Yes.
She is.
I love
Jesse's
her.
getting the upset. I would see it.
It's going to happen.
OG
Honestly, it's kinda
anime
tough.
crush for a lot of people, I bet.
I mean, yeah, I like Jessie more. I mean, Ozen's cool, but
Here's
go ahead.
where upsets come in, and what you need to understand about like the seeding versus the bracket system is that in the seeding, people just click on every character from every show they've seen that they like.
exactly.
But then, so shows that have been seen by a lot of people will get really high seeds, but that doesn't necessarily mean that how should I phrase this? When upsets happen, it's because a lot of people have seen both shows, but the people who have seen both of them like the one that's less popular more. Does that make sense?
But
Sure.
Was that a
if
complete,
seeds
like-
happen because more
Yeah.
people have seen it, I mean, everybody's seen Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse
And
should
people
be
don't
number
really
one.
feel that strongly about Ozen. Like, even if people like Made in Abyss, they're not going to feel like, yeah, Ozen's my ride or die. They're going to vote for
Right.
Team Rocket
That's what I'm
blasting
saying.
off again.
People voted for Ozen to get into the bracket because they like
Made in Abyss.
Is that a
they
cat
like
here?
Made in Abyss, not because they particularly care about Ozen.
Yeah.
Those people are going to see she's up against Jessie and be like, "Oh man, I remember being 6 years old." And they'll vote for Jessie.
And ironically, I remember being 6 years old. Jesse James.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I remember childhood.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's got this.
Next, we have Alice versus Momo. One of them is a
easy.
literal baby who doesn't talk, serves literally no purpose in her show.
And the
The
other
other
one
one is
Momo.
the best girl Shokugeki.
Yeah, Alice should be a higher seed too. Alice is
Alice
too
should be
hot.
higher seed.
She's too hot to be in this tier, but she's
Yeah,
gonna
but she's
take
also
it.
in Shokugeki, and no one likes that
We
anymore.
she can rise above. Her pout game is so strong. She needs to rise above her show.
He just
Let's
needs
put
to
it this
pout.
way: she's one of the only characters that wasn't ruined.
Very true.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very sad, but very true.
Alice
Alice Rider?
she'll do decently.
Yeah.
Then we have the main
Blend-
girl from
Blend S,
Blend
Mean
S
Girl.
versus someone with a stupid name.
And no,
Vegeta.
she's one of the battle maids
What
from
show is this?
Overlord.
Oh, she's from Overlord.
Yeah,
Oh,
and she's
Looks kinda-
cool.
She looks kind of beta. I'm not feeling it. I'm
Wow.
not feeling this.
I get it.
Blend S will save us. I mean, I don't know what it's saving us from.
Blend S is a pretty okay show.
It's got the meme opening.
Yeah, and
So that's-
it's got the meme
yeah.
opening, and I honestly enjoyed it significantly more than I expected to.
It's a funny show.
I'm surprised that after a couple years, Micah is still as high as she is.
She's cute.
You know, it's not something I would expect to have any sort of staying power at all. But I'm not disappointed to see her where she's at.
Yeah.
All right. Then we've got another Ava girl.
Misato,
versus-
the Ava girl. The world does
True.
not deserve Misato.
the one true path, Misato.
Interestingly enough, Misato is the highest seed among Ava
Ooh.
girls.
I don't think that's.
I don't think that's ever happened before.
It's
It has
deserved.
not happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Next
pretty.
up is Asuka at 60.
Yeah. Just, I'll take it, but I guess
This is
they're
a
all.
this is a very interesting reversal.
It is. Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty close, so like, well, close enough, but
Yeah.
should be interesting to see. But yeah, she's definitely taking it. I'm looking at this next one. Like, who are these people?
Saki Sato is the succubus teacher from Interview with
Monster
Monster
Girls, I think.
Yeah. She's cute.
And-
And the next one is an
Yeah.
elf from Danmachi.
Okay, sounds like we have nothing to say about them.
No.
Yeah, we have.
I voted
Yeah,
No.
we're good.
because underdog.
Okay.
But...
Tanya versus Iriri.
Shocked.
It is a sign
Oh,
of the times.
Tanya's taken it.
Like
It is a sign of the times
433s?
that Iriri has fallen to 433.
That's insane.
She was always kind of the least popular of the Sekino girls, but it's kind of weird because she was definitely an interesting character. But I think Tanya's just like too strong. It's gonna domination's happening.
God and anime on her side.
What
happened to? What happened to Saikano? I thought people really popped off on that about that show.
They did, but then there's gonna be a movie, and then it just keeps getting delayed. It's like
maybe when the movie happens, we'll see a revival in their popularity.
Yeah, like once that movie drops.
Then I don't know.
A quintuplet and someone just named.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the girl from Shelter, right?
Yeah, and the Shelter chick.
Oh yeah, and one of the quintuplets.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care about either of them.
Same. How the fuck did the Shelter girl get in?
That's kind of crazy.
It's May-May's.
All right, now we're at our first Hero Aka girl, and she's the highest seed of them too.
Yeah.
Once again, a sign of the times.
Which other ones are even in it? Like I guess Momo.
It's Momo. No, Froppy's not in it.
What?
She got kicked out.
Yeah.
People finally recognizing that she hasn't done anything for like.
We finally recognize that this is a bad meme. Yes.
Is Invisible Girl in it?
Like, it can't have been any more than 3 years ago. Froppy was a top 8 character.
Yeah.
I think it was last year, wasn't it?
No. Nah.
No, not last year. Last year she was probably top.
I think last year she was. I think last year we were like, wow, she's way down from where she was the year before.
Yeah.
And now she's just out completely.
Dead.
I'm kind of excited about this, not because of like Froppy hate, but because Jiro, the girl who was like actually featured prominently in the latest season of Hero Aka, made it, and I feel like that's kind of
they
cool.
actually like featured Jiro in the most recent season.
Yeah.
Maybe
her and Mina. And
she was
Toga.
always just the only one who gave off any remotely cool vibes, so I appreciated her.
Yeah, she's so like I'm kind of down with it.
Oh yeah,
like
Jiro. Yes.
Everyone to go watch season 4 of My Hero Academia. It's so fucking good.
Oh, and Mina, of course. Yes.
Mina and Toga's in here because she's been relevant in the manga and probably. I guess I'm not going off the manga
Mina
stuff.
Is
I won't.
Super cute.
Mina was Mina was kind of relevant this season too in a roundabout way. Very roundabout.
With the hard boy. What's his name?
Spiky. Kirishima. Yeah. Kirishima. I love him. He's great. Well, I kind of close enough.
And then of course Toga.
Do you guys have any thoughts on Angie?
Not at all. Who is it?
Angie. Nope.
Am I on?
I can't remember anything about her personality, but I feel like I remember liking her.
It's kind of how I would sum up Princess Principal in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything, but it was fun enough.
No, Princess Principal is really good. I like her.
Yeah. That's what I'm feeling too, but I cannot remember why. Maybe that movie will come out.
Fucking eventually.
We're waiting on movies to save us. Same with like Yuri on Ice. All these movies that we've been promised that have yet to come out.
Isn't there also got to be a Given movie? There's got to be so many movies.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we know the vibes. This one's kind of interesting, but I do think Tomoyo is going to beat Isabella.
Yeah, I'm curious about your thoughts on this one, John.
She shouldn't because, I mean, I don't know. Everyone loves Tomoyo from Clannad, and I don't really feel that strongly about her. Like, people who like Clannad feel like her. But, like, I don't feel that strongly about her, but I think Isabella is definitely an interesting character. Definitely better than her, but she's probably not going to win because a lot of people waifu Tomoyo and say that, like, oh, she's...
He says, Isabella, give me more Isabella. I want more Isabella. Isabella. And yeah, that pretty much sums up my thoughts.
There it is.
Isabella, very good.
Yeah.
Sorry for cutting you off, but I felt
that was more important. I agree.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say on that?
I do not. I was just laughing at Jag's comment. I don't know if I should read it. I just laugh. I just like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. That's just kind of it.
What do you mean? Wait, shouldn't he care the most?
That's a good point. Nah, I think it just kind of blends together at some point. So it's like,
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
Maybe he meant to say not gay. So.
Faye Valentine. Speaking of waiting for more content,
we can't do more Bebop.
Well, the Bebop Netflix series is happening soon.
Yeah,
I mean, they can do more content, but they shouldn't.
Faye Valentine versus Worst Girl from We Never Learn.
Looks like the subreddit will never learn because they all made it into the bracket.
Well, there is 5 of them, right? There's like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another one, I think.
3 main girls, and then the senpai, and then the teacher. That's 5.
Yeah.
Listen, I just know that like a week and a half from now, I'm going to have to see Faye lose to Uraraka, and it'll hurt.
I hate when I see the future and that's gonna happen. I hate that shit.
Yep. Stop
predicting
the future.
I hate that shit. Hate seeing the future.
Could be an upset, you don't know.
You know what?
This is the kind of thing I can't even attribute to bad taste, because I know that if as many modern anime fans had seen Bebop as have seen Hiroaka, then Faye would win that.
It's not a matter of bad taste. It's a matter of
it's a matter of just like people don't watch the classics.
And I think that it's just like people know about Faye, but they just don't care. It's just And the thing is, you could on other years kind of count for like so many Hiroaka characters dominating that people get pissed off, but no one's even gonna get pissed off because they're all like semi-low seeds.
Mm-hmm.
So like no one's gonna get fed up.
You know what you could do, dear viewer? You could help stop this. You know how you could do it? You could watch Princess Principal at highdive.com/LP/RA2020 and defeat the My Hero Academia girl.
If you're gonna do that, you better start now if you're gonna vote in time.
Because this bracket's already been voted on. Oh wait, they have today too. Yes. So binge Princess Principal.
Then we've got the other Nichijou girl.
The other
I'll be honest.
Mio.
I have no distinction between the 2 Nichijou girls in my head.
Yeah, same. They're just the Nichijou girls.
I don't know.
But they're better than
inaccurate.
I like them more than the non Biori girls. I know this one I think was my least favorite. She's kind of ass. So Nichijou,
I like that her name is Nichijou.
Yeah,
and I think she will win.
I've really been appreciating the Helvetica Standard memes that have been popping up recently.
Helvetica Standard, yes. The best meme format ever.
Yeah. Good show. Fubuki, literally
a character who is being carried entirely by her design.
Yep. And it's a good design. Credit where credit's due.
A very good design. Carried her all the way to 48. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we know the vibes.
We know the
She's
vibes.
Gonna win.
Well, Serena's a Pokemon, right? Do you have any thoughts on her?
Yeah, I do. I fucking hate Serena. She's the worst character I've never been more mad than seeing Serena because she's so fucking useless. Every single she had a Fennekin in the anime, and her Fennekin she didn't train her Fennekin properly at all. Every time Fennekin got into a battle, it got defeated in like 2 hits. It was the weakest Pokemon in the entire.
Have you considered that Fennekin is a shitty Pokemon?
Into a Pokemon contest because she wanted to be a coordinator. The one time she entered into a contest, she gave it a really great outfit. It was really cool and it was really nice. Except she fucked it up, so Fennekin tripped and fell, so it embarrassed itself, and Fennekin never accomplished anything. And then you know what happened? It fucking evolved. So Fennekin never did anything in the anime. It makes me fucking mad. I hate Pokemon X and Y. Fuck! Ah!
Everybody vote Serena.
Through all of that, I was gonna say, well, at least like if they ever actually focused on Fennekin and let it do anything, it would evolve, and then that's the worst thing that could ever happen to Maz. But it happened anyway.
It's like anytime a side character in Walking Dead gets to talk, you know that they're gonna die later that episode. If a Pokemon gets focus, it means it's gonna evolve.
Yep.
Next up, best bird girl.
Next person.
Quote, best girl from the show I was just talking about that I forgot how to say. Pet Girls Sakura-so. Yeah, Pet Girl Sakura-so. She's the quote best girl. People liked her. Now they don't care. I use her as a comment face sometimes. She probably will win though, because no one cares about Poppy even more.
No one cares about.
Like the apathy level for Poppy is much higher than this chick.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so she's gonna win.
I think
then we've got
Poppy.
Does Tay like Poppy?
I think so.
Yeah, he
I
did.
seem to recall.
What a
But
weird
I don't
guy.
know if he's trolling.
Yeah, he does like Poppy.
I can never. I never know whether Tay's waifu picks are ironic or not.
I think most of them are ironic, but he doesn't know.
He's
Like,
hiding his
he
true
will
power
learn
level, even
eventually.
from himself.
He will learn eventually that his picks are ironic, but he hasn't realized them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except Rem, because he's got 1 million plushes or whatever.
Yeah.
Of what? Yeah, no, he definitely loves Rem.
I'm still not convinced that one isn't ironic. I
No,
just can't. I know it's not, but I can't accept that it's not.
I don't think it's ironic. I think
consider this.
I think he.
Rem has
You know,
blue
he's
hair.
just a tsundere. We're all at the dere part, and he's still at the soon part. Like,
Rem-
we know.
Maybe it's just
Yeah.
blue hair.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just blue hair. That would make sense.
That is. It's a bob cut.
He does love bob cuts. Okay. Next, we have the worst girl from Steins Gate versus someone I don't know.
Versus,
That's a
versus Olive
fairy
Garden.
That's fair.
Olive Garden. I was trying to combat if I think Ferris is the worst girl in Steins Gate, but I don't feel strongly enough to care. So I think but she's gonna win, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But she says nyan
Yeah.
nyan a lot. So, you know.
What a great character.
Well, yeah, now she's saved.
She was the main Oh my god, I mean, Moss just went off, so I'm not even going to bring up.
Yeah, we got to give him a timer, and then
is worst, and I say Tay is dumb.
Mocha's not worse because she's a bit more interesting, but like on a regular.
Mocha has literally one good scene, which is more than Ferris.
Ooh, the sleigh. I don't care enough, so this is dank. Yeah. Yeah, Ferris is gonna win. That works.
Yep.
Next
Lisa
on the list
Lisa.
versus that side chick from Real Life, who it's kind of annoying.
Remember Real Life?
What's an Onoya?
An annoying character.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's like a girl.
Lisa
and
Lisa's
Onoya.
good, but I always forget she exists.
Yeah, I think they forgot that in part 2 as well.
Tay says I'm right.
I only know Lisa because there's like a clip of one of the JoJo's peeking.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's funny. Yeah, that one's kind of funny. She could have been a lot cooler, but she was not.
I think
Sad.
The funny thing about JoJo Part 2 is that like it's so good. It's like arguably still the best JoJo part.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so different from everything that comes after it that people just forget about it.
Well, people just hate when you say that like JoJo peaked at part 2, even though like I think that's a pretty valid thing to say.
I think it's a valid take. It's not one that I would agree with, but it's definitely valid.
Like I don't agree, but I think it's a fair take. And when people get mad at that, they kind of act like kids, and it's like, just take that someone's praising JoJo. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only other thing I have to say about Lisa, it should be way better if they ever actually let her do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the biggest problem with part 2 is that Joseph wins every fight and none of the supporting characters do anything.
Yes and no, but like I think the supporting characters did do things. It's just she wasn't one of them.
Yeah. I mean, even Caesar never actually like wins any fight.
Caesar,
did.
Caesar did do something. Caesar died. That's what he did.
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm getting at. Like he helped out Joseph.
Right, but
I don't want to spoil it, but close enough.
Caesar has one of the best moments in the entire show, and like all of JoJo is like Caesar's like one fight is one of the best moments in all of JoJo.
You know what? People get so choked up over that fight, and I never gave a fuck about Caesar. I was just
really
like, whatever.
like that fight.
It was a good fight, but it was more impressive because the opponent was like, "Yo, you're a warrior, good shit." But
yeah,
like,
I mean,
Caesar,
Wamu is better than Caesar, but they're both and the fight is great.
I like the next fight a lot, the chariot fight. I think that was my favorite fight. Awesome. And then the last fight is just like the funniest thing of all time. Oh well. Yeah. But Joseph isn't in this bracket, unfortunately, and neither is Caesar. We just get Lisa. So she wins.
All right, here's
the darkness.
The first Konosuba we've come across, but not the highest seeded, obviously.
And not the last. We came across Wiz.
Oh, we did.
Oh no, not yet.
Yeah. We had a Union.
We came across Union, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Soviet Union.
Obviously, my bad.
Yeah. Darkness versus the little shit from Danmachi, who no one cares about.
Shit.
Fucking
Darkness is pulling up
character.
3rd place after Megumin and Aqua again, as is her lot in life, as it should be.
Yep.
And she likes it that way, to be honest.
Yeah.
She would
the best
appreciate
way.
that.
Yeah. She'll win everything until she comes up against like a character who people actually care about.
But who will that be? That's the question.
Yun.
So it'll be
see, scrolling through real quick. It's gonna be quite a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit.
It's gonna be a bit.
I don't know any of these next two. One of them looks like a Love Live.
The top one's a Love Live, and the next one is a Nisekoi. I think the Nisekoi will win because people actually watched Nisekoi 5 years ago, and no one has watched Love Live ever.
No one likes Love Live
ever.
They all pretend. Bacon just likes the merch. He doesn't even watch it.
He's just in it for the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a man of culture.
I know there are people who care about both of those shows, but I don't think any of them are us. So
Yep.
So that's all that counts.
Albedo versus some Nart.
Versus a Naruto.
A Naruto.
I like Albedo because she's crazy demon girl, but yeah, that's it.
You know, it's funny. Like, I actually know this character from Naruto because I grew up with Naruto. But at the same time, like, I hate Overlord, but I also can't defend this character.
So who would you vote for?
Actually, you know what? Wait. She fucks Shikamaru, who's the best guy in the show. So actually, she's good.
Nice.
Let's
go.
Cool. Vote for Tamari.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Albedo's so cringy. Like,
Albedo is mad cringy.
Because you see him make her into the like power fantasy waifu in the first episode, and that's like the joke, like, haha, we did the thing, but then it's still the thing for the entire show. Like, it's not that funny later on. So, I mean, we get it, but I'll just vote for the Naruto. For Maz's reasons.
Yep.
I feel like Naruto is starting to hit that point where it's transitioning from being like one of the popular shonens that people either love or hate to being like one of the classics that people respect regardless of whether or not they like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I think that's accurate.
See that happening in real time.
I like it.
Oh, Fate is making the joke, the Yuri joke that I never fully got because I didn't watch the show, and he's saying that there's a problem with the bracket because Nino is up against a blank row because no one's there, and then the joke is that like she's invisible and no one can see her.
Hilarious.
But I haven't seen the show, so I can't appreciate it well enough.
Ha 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 ha.
Lamoa.
LMOA.
So vote Nino.
Yeah, vote Nino if you hated that joke.
Krista versus another person with a name from
Deviluke. She's from To Love Ru.
Oh, she's okay. No, that's
which, by the way, the mangaka of To Love Ru is doing a new series called, I shit you not, Ayakashi Triangle.
Yes, let's go.
Oh shit. Okay, vote for Momo. No, Krista's good.
Krista's good.
I respect Krista.
I don't really care about Krista. I didn't vote for anyone here.
I don't really care about her, but she's fine. I like her.
I would take her over like a lot of the other characters in the bracket.
Why is there a picture of Historia right here?
I don't know.
I hate it. I hate that was as bad as the no one's here joke. I hate this meme.
The podcast is canceled.
We're over.
She's a fine character.
Yeah,
I don't really understand why people like her so much. You know,
because she's one of the
relevant.
She's one of the few well-written characters. Well, she's one of the best-written female characters in Attack on Titan, and I think people were kind of tired after all the like Mikasa hyping up, and then like she's not that good. So now people are kind of like, here's the actual best girl who has like more writing behind her.
Yeah, I think it's just people wanting to ship to waifu someone.
Yeah, they're like,
yeah, okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah, Fate, you are like so late on the Mikasa fight. Like you got nothing. You cannot fight this anymore. You were fine back in 2013, but the fight is over.
Yep. All right, now we've got a real fucking character, Susie.
Hell yeah.
Susie.
Now listen, Susie should be like top 32 at least.
Yes, I agree.
It'd be interesting to see what.
Oh wait, she's up against Amanda. That's hilarious.
Yeah, she is up against Amanda. That's really funny.
It's Witch Hat versus Witch Hat. How do you choose?
Amanda is like a nothing character, and Susie is the best character in the show. So this one's obvious.
Yeah.
Amanda has a good design. I like Amanda. She's just like an archetype that I enjoy. But Susie is a beast of her own.
It feels like she was only around for like 2 episodes, and it's like she's good for those episodes, but then that's all you get.
Mm-hmm. Nodoka Toyohama. Who's that?
She's a bunny girl. She's
she's
Mai's younger sister.
I see. I should probably watch Bunny Girl eventually.
I mean, you've seen Monogatari and Origairu, so you've already seen it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care.
People compare it to Monogatari so much that I feel obligated just to have an opinion.
That's
you know what's happened? It's like, here's a Coke, like Coke brand Coca-Cola. You drink it, you're like, okay, Monogatari. Then you get the Diet Coke version. You drink it, you're like, okay, here's Origairu. Then the store runs out of both of them, and you only have store brand cola, and that's when you get Bunny Girl Senpai. So it's like, do you need to get that after you've had everything else?
Yeah.
It's not a creative dab, but it's what I got.
Never mind.
I logged on to the subreddit today just to find this bracket, and I happened to see there was a Monogatari post on the front page, so I clicked on it, and I commented on a post about Senjogahara's character development. It felt like old times.
Oh, nice. I have to go back and read all of your comments. Like, instead of rewatching the series, I'll just go like reread your comments on it and call it a day.
I feel like, can you just pull up like old comments you made and just copy and paste?
I've been thinking actually that I should like compile those somewhere. They're more.
You just make a live. Can they do like a live journal?
I think I probably will once I get around to it, because I did that like 3 years ago, and I still every couple months get people like DMing me saying how much that they really appreciate reading those, and it always makes me feel very warm and fuzzy because
I put in a lot of work with them. We should
time. It's like I like to save them for posterity. Like a year ago, I copy pasted them all into a Word doc. That doc is like 200 pages long.
It's pretty dank.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
novel, the great American novel. You did it.
Yeah. So I do intend to do something with those to make them more.
I'm gonna just go through your comment history and read them all. I'm excited. That's gonna be my rewatch. I'll mark it as like rewatch, but it'll just be like I read Sinris's comments on it because I've unironically said that I enjoy him talking about Monogatari more than I enjoy watching it.
Thank you, Sha.
I just want to say this other girl, Nayuta. She's from that one Emoto show from a couple years ago. The one that's not actually an Emoto show. Yes. I have no desire to watch it whatsoever, but I absolutely love her design.
She is a good design and very horny on main.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
In a surprisingly good show that no one watched because the first minute of it was very off-putting.
I've heard about that. That was like some people's anime of the year. And they were like, no.
Really good. It's all about being creative, stuff like that.
I just hate how people have sold the show where it's like, they say that it pretends to be lewd as like a normie filter, even though that seems like the opposite of what would like. You think that people would watch it because it's lewd. I just hated all the
first scene is so fucking over the top. And I feel like people just tuned out.
Yeah. A lot of people say normie filter is kind of like a bragging thing, but don't realize that works both ways. Like, it's like, we hear normie filter sometimes and we're like, oh, okay, I'll stay away. And they're like, no, you're fine. Just the other normies. Don't let them watch it.
The stupid normies.
Yeah.
Anyways, speaking of stupid normies.
Yeah, goddamn right. You want to take this one, Maz, or shall I?
I don't even know what the fuck to say. Just Kaori, no.
Kaori sucks. I hate Kaori. One of my least favorite characters of all time.
Who is just? I see. I voted for her. Who is it?
She's the main girl from Your Lie in April.
Why did you vote for her if you don't know who she is?
Now I'm looking at it like, who the fuck is this? It can't be the April girl. Why would I vote for her? I don't remember. I must have blacked out.
What the fuck, Panic? I'm actually mad that you did that. Why did you vote for Kaori?
And now we know why she's still seed 185.
Pretty, like, high for her. You know, like, that's a very high, like, seed, all things considered. So
Kaori is like, what if you took all of the worst things about the Manic Pixie Dream Girl trope gave them no redeeming values, and then made her even worse by being abusive.
Facts.
Yep.
I don't even know who you compared it to. I'm just going to agree.
Yeah, I can't say anything too top or disagree with that. I don't care, but she's gonna win.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Who's the other girl?
She is best girl from.
Oh, she looks like Emo, right?
Emo, yeah. She's like the friend.
Oh, great.
Or is Kuro Neko best girl? I don't know. I lose track. Don't care.
I thought everyone liked Kuro Neko.
Yeah, that might be her. She's probably in here somewhere. We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she's out.
The next one is another bunny girl, right?
Yep, that's the other.
That's the one he kicks in the ass, and we love this MC.
Love this MC.
Love this MC.
She's like also the like losing girl, so some Fate thinks she's the best girl.
Of course.
She has the same voice actress as Yui from Origaru, so I think that's like I kind of project her as like
she very much looks like one of the girls from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Bob cut ko high. Bob cut ko high. That's what he says.
Yep. I was gonna say, look at that haircut. Of course, Tay likes her.
It's not good though. Like there's good bob cuts, but hers is just like kind of weird. Like it's like
That's
she didn't brush
everybody
it.
in Bunny Girl Senpai has the same pale, shitty brown hair color. It all looks so dumb.
Who's the girl she's up against?
She's against some girl from Dango Bongo, also known as Danganronpa.
Oh, that is Danganronpa. Yeah.
That's what
Dango Bango.
Oh, this is interesting. What a slay. No, so Jag just said Chica's from Dango Bongo too. She's waifu bait, but Angst loves her. Get him.
Of course.
Get Angst. He's not even here. Get him.
Get fucked, Angst.
Angst, no.
This one's actually interesting because it's like, okay, you take least popular Sorayori versus Chihaya.
Yeah.
Listen, the first round of the bracket has so many characters that nobody in the world cares about in it.
And Panic is voted for.
Why did these two end up matched against each other?
Yeah, come on.
Like, you can't just give like two decent but not particularly popular girls like a matchup against someone who doesn't matter. Like,
I know. I think she has a shot, though. I think Chihaya has a shot.
I think Chihaya will take this.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
If it was
as the resident Sorayori stan, I allow Chihaya to win.
Thanks.
Which one of the Sorayoris is Yusuke? Is she the idol?
She's like she's the quiet one.
She's the last one.
No one cares about her.
Yeah, that's why I said she's the least popular one. If it was the other ones, it would be tougher. Like, I think this is the one she stands a chance.
Well, this is the kind of thing where what I'm hoping will happen is what I was talking about earlier, where more people watched Sorayori, but the people who watched both of them will all vote for Chihaya.
Yes. We don't have much, but we do have hype.
Yes.
I just don't understand how she's so low, Chihaya.
Because no one watches the show.
That's crazy.
Yep.
This is the problem. We need everyone to watch Chihaya Furu.
Next up.
Chihaya Furu should be a top 16 character. And
Absolutely.
Everyone's tripping. I'm so mad.
Well, okay. Well, Chihaya is not a great character. You know,
okay,
I'll be the first.
But like in this, okay, well, if
I think everybody who likes the show agrees that Chihaya is one of the weakest parts of the show.
They do not. They do not. I've seen lots of stuff, and they do not. Like, I'm kind of on the same page with you, but they stand the shit out of her. They think she's the best part. But I was just saying, if Susie is top 32, Chihaya should be top 16.
Oh, easy, yeah.
Yeah. So in this bracket, like, she's not a top 16 girl for me, but she should be a top 16 girl in this bracket.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like, in this among this company, top 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I do think you have a point. Like, I agree with you that she's like a really good character, and I like her, but not like the best character in Chihaya Furu.
Right. Where's Shinobu ranked?
I don't know.
Shinobu is 482. Oh, she's up against Iroha first round.
No!
That sucks.
Why did you do this to me? No!
Yeah.
I'm so angry. I'm so mad.
Did someone say Iroha?
Pain of my existence. God damn it.
We'll have to grill Tay on who he's voting for in that matchup.
He's voting Iroha.
Iroha, of course. Iroha.
Of course.
What a fake fucking fan.
He hates Chihaya Furu, confirmed.
Likes Arda more than Taichi, likes Iroha more than Shinobu.
You weren't here for our stream. I was getting ganged up on by the Arda fans, and I was like, you know what? I don't have to defend Taichi. I know he's great.
He ate the cake. We all saw it.
The people can be wrong.
Yeah, I need Sinris for backup. Also, I was like kind of drinking, and like I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing this. Like, I just don't have the energy. Yeah, Taichi's the white pigeon, and Arata is the gray pigeon. We also had a very big discussion on pigeons versus doves. That we can get. That's another story.
Anzu and Mai.
These are both just the like greatest waifu of all time, according to Evanito.
Oh no!
I remember that. That's when Panic made the
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah.
These are both just like flavor of the season waifus, but Anzu is more recent, so she'll win.
I can't believe Anzu is 104.
Nah.
That's insane.
That does. I guess it really was flavor of the season. I don't know. I think she's stronger than that.
I mean, I want Mai to win just because
of the boob meme.
Yeah.
No, no,
because she's hot.
Just no.
You know, Panic always has very simple motives, but they're pure, and I respect them. Like, he can answer it in a sentence, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta respect his resolve.
He knows what he's about.
No.
He knows what he's about, and we respect it.
No.
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 I don't care about either of them. Anzu will win. Don't care
Anzu
about
will
them.
probably win. Yeah.
All right. Who is Milim Neva?
Oh,
She's from Slime Girl. She's
Slime
from Slime
Girl with the weird outfit.
Yeah,
if you can call it that.
Weird low riding.
It's a very weird outfit.
Versus Ima from Shirobako.
Yeah.
Versus a Shirobako.
Emma's good.
So I voted Shirobako.
She does the cute dance.
Yeah, she does the cute dance.
This is actually kind of tough for me. I like both of these characters.
Yeah. Emma's good, but she's one of the less notable characters.
I mean, are any of them super notable outside of like the main and like the one who cries after? No, the one who cries is the main character, and then the one with the voice acting who's Smurf's waifu.
No, neither of them are. Neither of them are strong for me, but they're decently enjoyable for me, and they're both from shows that I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Slime will win though.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like Shirobako has enough of like a. I feel like weird to say that it has a cult following, but I guess it kind of does.
No, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Because it is kind of.
If she makes the 200 seed upset, though, that would be pretty nuts.
That would be crazy.
It's not unheard of in round one of these contests, but
I'll take the excitement.
Just like the next round when Hina
makes
a 400-point upset.
Tachibana.
Man, I'm gonna be so sad if. I mean, of course she's not gonna beat Hanji. Soei.
Love Hanji. The actual best Attack on Titan girl.
She is easy the best Attack on Titan.
Absolutely.
We stand.
I see here that I voted for neither. That can't be right. Something's wrong with this website.
Who are you gonna vote for? What are you gonna do, Panic?
I would vote Hina, of course.
I knew it. Well, I can't do it.
I need her to face off against Rui.
I do not want
It's gonna be so sad if she doesn't make it past round one. They'll never meet.
Yep.
Honestly, though, is anyone going to vote for Hina? I thought everyone just universally hated Hina now.
Everybody does. Look at her seed, 473. That's so low. It's tragic.
Well, I mean, it could be lower.
Hina. Even the author hates her.
Yeah. Rest in peace, CP man.
Oh, poor CP.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah,
I actually do feel bad.
I do unironically feel bad.
One of the Frank's girls versus Bishamon from Noragami.
This is tough because this is like the most irrelevant Frank's girl, and then Bishamon was like genuinely pretty beloved by the fan base. So I could see the upset for this.
How can the worst Frank's girl still be 217? I don't understand these seats.
I don't even fucking remember her.
I feel like
no, she doesn't.
Best Frank's girl.
She's paired up with
Yeah.
her brother. I forget who. They're just bratty. She's a brat.
She's the brat with the other brat. I think by the end of the show, she's like Loki, the not worst. So I was like, you know what? I'll take it. Whatever.
think
I don't
her
care.
brother is the one who gets the other girl pregnant.
The fact that we
No,
can't
no,
even,
they're not
I think the
related.
fact
They're
that we
not
can't even remember this character just shows that she's not the worst.
She
Because we
was-
at least remember hating characters.
Yeah, that Faye put it well. Miku being the best Franxx girl is like being the tallest of the 7 dwarfs. And that's like pretty accurate.
Why is it Day in this call, honestly?
Well,
he's
he's
jumping.
supposed. He said he couldn't be in the call because he was working, but
But
He
he's
did
just in
say that
chat
he's
talking
free.
He's
shit.
been shit posting in chat the whole time.
He did say he's free. We could ask him to join if we wanted. But
Yeah.
he got free like later on and he said, you guys are killing it. But I mean, he can like if he wants to join, we'd take it. But I thought
Yeah.
he was like, I'm not sure if I should, but
yeah, Tay, hop in if you feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the kind of formula where I could see upsets happening, but I don't think the gap is.
Oh, shit,
actually
there he is.
surmountable in this case.
Oh, he
Oh, he's
actually
in.
joined.
Who's back?
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
I couldn't. I needed. First of all, I was molding when someone said nobody cares about Love Life and Nisekoi.
I mean,
then I
where is
could-
the lie?
And then you
I
just couldn't
said
shut me off
I
from
said
that.
people
Uh-huh.
cared about both of those shows, but none
Uh-huh.
of them were us.
Yeah, that's why you can be on the podcast, so you can say.
But no
But
one
no.
cares anymore. They did. It's like an old relic from an ancient time.
Whatever. Maz,
Yeah.
tell us about Nadeshko.
Nadeshko, she's a very fun, happy character that's just really excitable, and I think really sells the charm of Eurocamp. Like, there's obviously people like Eurocamp because it's very nice and relaxing and informative, and that's why people like Rin. But I think that for the show to have such a fun, upbeat feeling as well to go with that comfiness, you've got Nadeshko, and that's why I like this character so much, and I love her design.
She's also
and
two
she has two-
emotes on the Discord.
two
so if she
emotes, so-
dies, that's
Yeah, vote for Nadeshko, or else you'll get double killed.
true.
Anyone have anything to say about Marielle?
Where is she from?
Who is
That's
she?
what
Where-
I thought.
Where did she go? Where did she come from, Marielle Joe?
All right, let's move on.
I'm glad you're here, buddy.
All right, I'm out.
Did anyone hear something?
Veen.
Oh, I loved
Vin,
Vine.
yeah.
She was Vine was great. I
Yeah.
loved her.
That's
But she's still
She had a great ED where she just like sang a lullaby. It was like "Quero ver a su- da- da- da."
Yeah.
It was really great. It was really cute.
People were
She's
really into
counting
this
gay
character
girls.
when her show was airing.
Which was like 3 years ago. Gap
Yeah,
drop.
3 years ago.
Oh my
Feel-
goodness.
Feel old yet?
Old.
I do feel old. Oh my goodness.
Real talk, honestly, this character is just waifu bait. Like, that's really just her personality.
both
She's
of
just a
them are.
waifu.
Yeah, but Hotaru's better.
Well, I mean, Hotaru is like honestly hentai bait. That's what she is.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
she is.
Isn't that like pretty much why everyone votes for her? Because of the like dojin she has?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's why
She should have thumbnail for one of the hentai pots.
Oh, nice.
This is the best girl
She does have a
contest.
really good design, though.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sinner's like, look, I'm not saying anything that can be used against me in the court of law
But
because
she looks like a nice girl.
she has a
This is a-
wonderful personality.
Nice young lady.
This is another one of those shows that was airing like my first season of paying attention to anime.
Mm.
So she has stuck in my memory just because she was one of the first like anime characters I ever saw. Pretty much.
Yeah, same.
The second season was actually a lot better than the first, I thought.
Why?
Because the first season was so long, and the second season was half-length episodes, and so I only had to deal with it for half the time.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they removed Hotaru from half the fucking second season.
True, yeah, she goes missing.
Oh yeah, she goes on a trip or something. I forgot about that.
Fucking
All I know
innovative.
about the show-
What an innovative sequel! Just removing your main character.
Last of Us 2, let's go.
Removing the
Let's
main
go.
Oh
source.
shit! Yeah.
When
Oh,
Monogatari does it, it's one of the best seasons of modern anime. But when fucking Candy Advertisement Show does it,
Honestly, it sucks.
The Genshi
Wait, what?
Genshi.
Candy. What if this takes place in the What if she went to be in Monogatari?
Maybe she wanted an adventure with Araki.
I feel like she could
Amazing.
kind of
Candy Gatari. Kashigatari.
Kashigatari. That's a good one. She could kind of fit into the series, I think.
Yeah, well, for multiple reasons.
I think the other one got it though.
oh, yeah, totally.
Right.
Um,
Amelia.
oh, Tay, you're
So
here
you-
just in time. Tell us about
I know. Yes, because I love Emilia. Yeah,
Wow.
Panic immediately starts to scroll down, and I thought he was gonna scroll
Moving
past
on.
Yeah, we don't need to address this anymore. I don't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just really love the "I love Amelia" line. I think more than I love her. Like anything about her. The only things I know about her is she's voiced by Rie Takahashi, who I love,
Yes.
and she gets the line "I love Amelia." She's not even in the episode where he says "I love Amelia."
More like
It is pretty big when you think about it.
So I love the line "I love Amelia" because of all the great. No, actually, no, I don't love Amelia anymore because at work earlier this year, back before the great pandemic, they would like bring puppies into the office like once every few months, just to de-stress everyone. And it was a really cute puppy, and her name was Amelia, and I was like, I love Amelia. And then she puked on my jeans, and I was like,
What the fuck? I hate Amelia now.
I love Amelia.
like I know people love Amelia. All my homies hate Amelia.
Love that. That's probably
Yeah, shout outs to the All My Homies meme. That's a really good one.
All my
It's
homies love
Amelia.
the All My Homies
hate
meme.
Amelia.
That's honestly
I
one of
gotta
the.
go against her.
This is one of the funniest reasons to hate a waifu that I've ever heard.
It's pretty fitting.
A dog named after her puked on my pants at work.
All right,
So I just
here's
had
my
to-
hot take. She's gonna underperform her seed.
She always does, doesn't she?
Yeah. Because she gets the ReZero hype at the beginning because everyone just votes for girls from shows that they like.
Well,
But
wait.
later, yeah.
Wait,
But Remy's
we've got
done.
we've got season 2 coming up though.
Yeah.
But is season 2 going to be going on while this is happening?
No.
No.
So next year.
It starts in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She's gonna get that.
It starts.
She's gonna get that boost.
True, but
Same
she's
with
gonna
Lady
lose to
Gaga.
Senko-san before that.
Boost
So-
though.
If Senko beats Amelia, I'll post a public apology.
You really? Can we get a whole video?
Chat, make this happen.
Let's go, Senko.
Wait, if that happens, wait, do you guys know like the Stephen A. Smith meme that's like, today is today is one of the worst days I've had in a very long time. I'm gonna do that, but with like wrist. I am having a terrible day. Oh, I don't even
But
know
yeah,
who
that's a
Coco
good
Kaga
point.
is from.
Amelia might
Golden
get a
time.
huge boost if she makes it to the
She
end of
will-
the contest.
So 2 more weeks, yeah.
If she makes it that far, which I think is pretty likely, then we could see Amelia
I
go
really,
go
really,
far.
really want Senko-san to do well.
I really want Senko-san to beat Amelia. I'm going to campaign so hard for Senko-san to
All
beat
right, well, we'll
Amelia now.
get to Senko in a second. First off, we have
Slime
Shuna
and
From Slime.
versus Slime again versus Neferpito.
There was a great take about Neferpito today on the timeline. If any of you follow,
Cosine.
Is that
Fake cosine. Okay, you say it. You say it. He has been like on a roll today. He's
okay,
lucky
you
I'm not
say it,
exposing.
fucker.
I don't want to say it, Chow. You say it. You're the one who
You
co-retweeted it.
cosine on.
I said, "Where's the lie?" I was saying,
Okay,
"Where's
so
the lie?" to
here's the
you.
original. Someone said it would have been better if Gon fucked Pito, and Fate was like, "Where is the lie?" I was like, "Bro,
I said it to you because you were like, "There's so much wrong with this," and I was like, "Yes, you are correct."
no, you were
Where's
saying
the
it
lie?
to them. You were saying it to them. You were co-signing it.
No proof
You
I was
were
saying it to them.
co-signing it.
You have no
Signing the
proof.
original. I knew it.
What
Evidence
kind
is
of
there.
psychopath watches the Gon versus Pito fight and then it's like those two should smash?
That's all anime though. These two
That
fought.
is literally
They
fake.
should smash.
I don't know.
I did not say that. I did not say
I
that.
got other stuff shit you have ready. I'm ready. I got the receipts.
Yeah, you said so that person had like a avatar of Pito crying.
Yeah.
And Shaw said your avatar is the reaction to this tweet. Your avatar is my reaction to this tweet. And I said, where is the lie supporting you? And I am also crying over the idea of Pito and Gon smashing.
And the worst part is if you Google them, that's like the first thing that comes up because of some.
Wait, really? Wait,
Yeah.
Chimera ants don't even do the sex.
Wait, what is your search history, Shaw? Because I'm getting like Gon versus Pito full fight 60 FPS, Nerfer Pito.
I know.
A closer look at Gon versus Nerfer Pito. Gon fights Pito. What power did Gon use? I did not. You were co-signing this. You brought it to this person had like 12 followers, and then you made it blow up.
No, I was second.
This person had 14 followers, and you blew this up. No one would have seen this.
I saw it first.
You. Really,
You could have died in obscurity.
Who's the one who goes?
They were excited. They were excited. They're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave my account," and I was like, "No, you're good, fam." It was calculated. Right. But yeah, I think Pito might win this.
I think Pito will probably win this.
Yeah. So
I think Pito and Gon
I
should resolve their differences
peacefully.
Intimately.
Yeah.
Senko versus Bulma.
I think Bulma's got this.
You think so? I really don't know.
I think Bulma's got
Bulma
this.
definitely doesn't have this. So, Dragon Ball Z was a classic when we were born. Like,
I love Bulma.
You heard Sinris's analysis on.
it was there. That was part of the one of the greatest episodes in podcast history, in the history of all podcasts.
I'm talking about his thing that he said here about how like people just vote them in because they recognize them, but then when it actually comes head to head, I think the nostalgia factor from DBZ will make Bulma pull out ahead.
Nah,
I don't think
like
it's impossible,
Senko-san.
but people like Senko.
Do they actually like Senko?
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
Definitely like
North
Senko.
is in the minority.
I actually thought Senko-san would do better than this. I thought she was like a really popular meme character.
No, she's really popular. Like, if you go to a con, there's so much fan art of her. And like,
I thought it was
Donatello.
just Sinris. I thought like no one knew her except Sinris.
No. Everyone loves her. It's
Do
just
they?
Sinris who doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, this is sad. I just like the idea of like no one recognizing her, and then Sinris is just like, get yourselves checked,
It's just
guys.
like a vendetta.
Oh, that really popular channel Lollyconics has Senko as their avatar.
They're
Remember
like
who had the
ASMR
Kano?
channels that just their backgrounds are just pictures of Senko,
Oh,
which is exactly
Why
the
do you know
context
this?
that character belongs in.
Sinris, why do you know this?
Because I listen to ASMR. I'm not ashamed.
You
I think it's the ASMR thing. I mean,
No.
I respect it, but
But when
it's
you
kind of
scroll
weird.
through the page on Twitch, you see him.
Ah.
If we can get Senko-san to beat Emilia, we will make Senko-san the icon for the podcast
Twitter
for a month.
Sinris has to have it. Sinris has to have it. Wait. We'll do a deal. If Emilio goes up against Senko-san, if Emilia wins, I will have to change my avatar to Emilia. And if Senko-san wins, Sinris has to change his avatar to Senko-san.
You have to do that, but then he has to do Senko ASMR.
Oh my
You have
god.
to do it. Everyone vote for Senko-san. We're not joking.
That's
This
right.
is real life.
The moderator of the entire contest is vote brigading.
Yeah, just,
That's true.
Yeah.
everyone do it.
That's really what this is.
No one will do it anyway. I've been trying to rig it for years, and no one listens to me. This is the
you rigged
one.
the very first one. You rigged it from the start.
I didn't even start the first one, so yeah.
That's how much you were rigging it. You made us believe you didn't start the first one.
All right. Rui
Shot's
versus
really just a
Luluka.
bot that gains
This is
sentience.
tough.
Rui is like 300 seats higher than Hina. That's
Yes.
so funny.
Also, Rui's really high up, 137 for Tomekano?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That's crazy. Anyway, I really like Luluko as a character. I really liked Space Patrol Luluko. I'm a Trigger stan. But if we're going to get Rui versus Hina, I mean, there's only one path.
Well, Hina will never make it out of the fucking gate. What was she up against?
True. Also, like Rui deserves.
Hanji. Oh,
Angie.
Rui deserves some happiness. I feel bad for Rui. For existing in Nomikano.
Yep. Pour one out for Nomikano.
No, don't pour one out. Just drink it. No. Drink it instead.
Just drink it. That's true.
You need it into your mouth.
Drink one for Nomikano.
You're gonna need that. Yeah.
You're gonna carry that
versus Inori Yuzuriha. Who's this?
That's also from Slime.
Guilty Crown.
Yeah, she's the girl from Guilty Crown.
Oh, I thought she was the other slime girl.
God, remember Guilty Crown? What a fucking crisis that was.
Hey, but at least they gave us fuck, what's their name?
That review?
Egoist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a really funny Guilty Crown review that I love.
Yes, that thing is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah, that whole website that's just a long Guilty Crown review.
Yeah.
I still haven't read that bit.
Fucking funny.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show, but I've read that. And I think I'm good.
Do not watch Guilty Crown. Just read the reviews of it.
Yeah. Unironically, read that review. That's all you need to know about the show.
I'm so sad because I looked further down, but we will get to that in a bit. But yeah, anyway, Kana should win just because of the ame scene.
I love Kana. She's actually really cute. Like a lot of people rate characters as cute, and they're not that cute, but she's actually cute.
She's Toru seated higher than her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Toru's been consistently more popular than her.
I also like Kana because she has the cop thing, and it makes the ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you weren't here. Yeah. We already went past Ansu.
I know. We talked about it with Animo. Yeah, the classic. Classic. It's the 1-year anniversary of when we exposed Evanito. That should be the thumbnail. That should be this thumbnail. Hashtag cancel Evanito. Evanito over party.
Bring back Evanito. We need
it. All right. Ursula versus Narbaral.
I don't know. Is this another stupid Overlord character? This is another
stupid Overlord, yes.
Oh my god, I actually got it right.
Listen, I love a bad anime name. Overlord just doesn't even do good bad anime names.
Remember, I feel like any mispronunciation I would say would still be kind of right.
Yeah.
Remember was it called Lucky Thar? That's a great bad anime name.
Yeah, no, that's a great name.
But Narbaral Gamma? No.
Overlord at least has Shaltir Bloodfallen. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Bloodfallen.
I don't know who
that's the main character of My Immortal, right?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, I don't know who Ursula is, but when I see them, I always
don't know who Ursula is?
No, I think she's one of the professors, but like I'm really sad that we haven't seen Shiny Chariot yet because I love Chariot. Shiny Chariot is my
Did anyone
favorite.
buy that he didn't know who Ursula was?
Yeah, I just Control F Shiny Chariot. She's not even in the season.
Yeah, I had to take her out.
Fuck.
I hate Chariot would have won to like this bracket in the first round, and now we're stuck with whoever this Ursula Callistus is. But Shiny Chariot is obviously the best character.
I just don't like this joke. I just hate it. I hate the joke.
You didn't even like my offsetting joke.
I hate it here. That meme sounds so much worse when you say it. Like I love saying I hate it here in like text because it comes across so funnier, but now it just sounds like I'm ungrateful.
Because you are. My jokes are great, especially the ones I've said for like the last 3 years over and over again.
I didn't hear this one, but this was like one is enough.
Right. We already talked about Jiro.
Jiro is good. And she's gonna win because, if 10-10 is so good, where's 11-11?
10-10 get in here? Who voted for 10-10?
She's a 10 out of 10. Also, I'm so sad. Tamako has the worst luck. Yeah. Every year she gets put up against like a non-popular character, but beloved from a really popular show.
She always gets the same Gatsu girl. It's like every time.
She went up against a Sangatsu girl. She went up against a Monogatari girl. She never can catch a break. She's like Taichi. She has no luck of the draw.
It is sad.
Also, she's really great.
Yeah.
It's sad. Akari is one of my waifus, one of my favorite characters of all time. But man, I do feel bad about voting against Tamako.
It's like, why Tamako?
I'm voting. I'm voting for Tamako.
I love you. I will even
Yes.
take that Taichi comment because of that.
Obviously, I also voted for Tamako because I hate the calamities.
You know what? Maybe I take it back. Maybe I don't feel bad about this. Fuck you guys.
You know, I mean, what was she in? She was in that like popular but controversially like school.
It's one of the funniest intros. It's so funny because it's like it's kind of a hot take, but we're talking about Sangatsu and they're like, "What the fuck?" It's like top 10 on Mao. What are you talking about?
I'm
Like, I know a
surprised
lot-
the Kawamotos are this low.
Yeah, they're a toxic family.
No.
I love it. They're just like so funny how much you guys are like the only two people who dislike them. Like we found all two people who don't like these characters, and they're here, and they make up like how much? They make up 40% of this podcast right now, and they hate them. Like the overrepresentation.
The other Sangatsu are lying.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
The Shimiya fucking Shoko should win this contest.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Let's go, Nate. Let's go, Shoko.
Also, she's
Let's
a good,
do
like
it.
one of the worst characters I've ever come across in my. No, never mind. Chisei's in the next matchup, but she's she's up against one of the characters I hated the most in any anime,
Wait,
besides
who?
Chisei.
This is Mika's the girl from season 2, right?
She's kind of introduced in season 1.
She's introduced right at the end of season 1.
No, she's also the friend of the artist.
Oh,
The
that's
plastic- Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
that's
Where
true.
is she from?
What's she
She's from
Psychopath.
Psychopath 2, the bad one.
Oh,
No, she was also
I don't
in
even
Psychopath
remember her.
She was
I
the
didn't
one who
watch
was like
Psychopath
sucking Sybil's dick the entire time.
We don't stand.
She was really awful. If you forgot her,
I forgot all of Psychopaths too, honestly. Let's just put it that way.
Anyway, Shoko can win, and Misaka can win. The less said about Chisei, the better for all of us.
I have the Ancient Magus Bride manga open in another tab right now.
It's awful, Sinris. What are you talking about?
I love that series.
Chisei is like a worse Kaori.
Oh, shit.
Not only do I
I-
hate that take, I don't understand it. The
Neither
characters
do
have
I,
nothing
yeah.
to do.
I don't understand
I'm not
too.
with you on this, man.
But can we talk about how like Shield Hero comes out and everyone's like, "Yo, I hate this shit" because it's like it's glorifying slavery, but then like Ancient Magus Bride comes out and it's like actually glorifying slavery, and people are like, "Nah, I sleep."
it's just more chill.
That's the
about it,
worst
so
take I've
people
ever
don't
heard.
care.
No, it's not.
Sinris,
It
have
is.
you heard yourself speak?
I think neither are actually that bad, but it's pretty sus.
2 seconds ago, and Shah's Chisei take is the worst take you've heard.
Yes.
I
got you,
like the
Faye. I got you.
Kawamoto. I actually like the combo. I was just leaning into it for the vid, but now you've gone too far, Sinris.
Chisei is a good character. Ancient Magus Bride is a good series. That's all there is to say on the subject.
Nah. But she's gonna win, so it's okay.
That's all there is to say on the subject. Nah.
And then she'll lose
Moving
to
on.
Shoko. I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah.
All right. So the
She's like literally
main character.
losing to a clone. Sorry, literally losing to a clone. I think would make sense. It would be a clone with like maybe 2 lines. I don't even know which one 190 is.
They were in Index more. They didn't have a big part in Railgun.
I love how you know this. You're
I had to
such a
look it
huge
up.
Raildex fan.
I had to look it up because people are like, "Wah, the clones," and I'm like, "I know you haven't watched Raildex, but they have characters. I swear."
Wait,
like,
Shaw, what's the Raildex watch order, real quick?
the what?
The Raildex watch order. How would you recommend it? How would you recommend?
Watch Railgun. Don't care. Don't care.
Also, you can't call it Raildex anymore because the 3rd series came out. And now you have to call it Raildex Accelerator.
Accelerator. That's great.
Yeah,
It rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Excel Raildex. Acceler Raildex.
Moving
I
on, the main character of one of the best shows of the past 10 years is going to lose to a character who does literally nothing.
Wait, I wouldn't say Felt is the main character.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, Felt isn't a main
Shinsuke Yuri
character.
Shinsuke Yuri is good, but Saki's not that good. She's not that good.
I would actually agree.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, honestly, like, everybody says that the characters are the weakest point of Shinsuke Yuri.
Yeah.
Except for one, and she's not
Except
the
for
one.
one, obviously.
And she's not the one.
Um,
Like, should Felt beat her? No, but she's not that good.
Right, but
You the one voiced by Risa
you know what
Tanera?
I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. It's like main character from good show beats Lolly from ReZero, who's gonna win because she's popular.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, am I
Phelps is
allowed
in like 2 episodes at the beginning, and then shows up as a background character for 30 seconds, 20 episodes later.
Wait. The voice actress for Watanabe Saki is Gil in Prisma Ilia? What happens in Prisma Ilia?
Probably Kid Gil.
I thought it was Hanakana.
No,
No,
is it?
No, Hanakana's the other girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Red-haired one.
Okay.
Wow. The more you know, the more you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
then we
next-
have.
Next one. Do we
Oh,
care
no.
about these characters?
I mean, Kajiwagi has a cute bob cut.
Oh, is she the other Kaguya?
She's from Kaguya, the one who asked for love advice, who has.
Oh,
cute
she's
girl-
the other
bob cut.
Kaguya.
Oh, it's her.
The only non-top 10 seeded
Come
Kaguya.
on.
Oh yeah, who can forget that character?
Oh, it's Kuroneko. There it is.
I like
Yeah,
her
it's
character.
Kuroneko.
I like her character because she's cute and she's got a bob cut.
So, yeah,
I-
so she's gonna
I
lose.
appreciated her tiny role.
Yeah, she's not bad.
She's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. She will
I mean,
probably be.
she's better than Chica, so.
No, I don't like this.
Yeah.
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 So
She
Taiga
got an anime?
from Toradora.
Yo,
Yeah.
Tiger. Damn, she's 41 now.
41.
Yeah. I think
I feel like she used to be a top 10 character, and now she's.
It's been a dozen years since Toradora.
It's been a long time,
Yeah.
and she's still 41. That's pretty good.
That's got some good staying power. Or she has a
Yeah.
lot of bots. The Toradora bots.
I don't
We've
know
been
who
around-
the other one is.
The other one's from Persona
she's
5.
from
P5.
yeah, she's from Persona 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably not happening.
Yeah,
Taiga,
probably
it
not.
is.
She's cute though.
Yeah, I like her. If it was a video game,
Wait, we gotta have Taki on for the next one.
It's that
Yeah.
that one Bleach girl that people are horny for.
it makes
Yeah.
sense. She has a
One
good
you
design.
don't even have to watch
She
the
does have a
show
good
to love her.
It's one of the many girls in Sword Art Online that people are horny for versus the one character in Bleach that people are horny for.
Do you think Yuriichi can do the upset here or not?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Nobody actually likes Suga.
Yeah.
No, I
don't
believe
know.
in Yuri.
I don't think so. I think the sisters got it.
You think so? Is that just because, of the person we met in the elevator at AX who has now unblocked you? Or was that the condition of you getting unblocked? Because that person really does love Suruga.
No, I had no idea. No.
They
No, I had no
nonstop
idea.
about
I think
Suruga.
she's gonna win because I think people recognize her more than the Bleach fans.
Oh, this is mad late, but I just checked chat and someone said I get told Sangatsu no Lion is underrated more than I hear about most other anime, which is 1,000,000% true.
That's so true. That is really true.
So underrated, guys.
I hear so much about
No
like how
one's
more
seen it
people
and
need
no
to
one
watch
likes
Song.
it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Sangatsu no Line so underwatched. I'm like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, it's always like most underwatched show, Sangatsu no Lion. It's like, I mean, there's a lot of people talking about it, so.
It's only top 10 on Mao.
Implacable Arc wants to clarify that Sugaha and Kirito are not actually sisters; they're cousins.
Yes.
Ooh.
So some little Sword Art Online lore. In the
Okay.
anime, they're like, oh, Kirito's parents died when he was a kid in a car accident, and then his aunt and uncle raised him, and they didn't want to put him through the trauma, so they raised him as though he was their own son, and so that's why Suga always calls him Oni-chan, and she always thought he was her older brother, and so she was very ashamed of their feelings. But then she was like, "Wait, we're first cousins, and in Japan that's legal, so it's fine."
It is kind of funny how people think that, okay, we're not technically related, even though we were raised as siblings. Okay, we got the go-ahead. Let's go.
Let's see.
Now we're in the clear.
That wasn't what the author intended. In the web novel, in case you were like, huh, that's weird that they addressed that Kirito's parents died in a single line and never come back to again. In the web novel, they are actually siblings. And then the publisher was like, maybe change that real quick. I don't know, cousins. He's like, all right, well, I'll make them first cousins then. He's like,
All right, I'll change it, but it'll have to be the closest thing as possible. Okay.
they're like, do you think the readers will care if I killed off Kirito's parents off screen like 3 books ago, and like we never mentioned anything about it, and like and there's going to be no plot points or story points related to this fact at all, and it'll never get mentioned again. He's like, no, it's fine. It just makes the incest less incesty, so that's fine. That's good. So yeah, that's why they are really close cousins. In fact, Argo's even
great.
better. Oh.
Moving
Thanks
on.
for that, deep
Yeah.
lore.
Cinerus, you might be the Type Moon wizard, but I get to be the Sword Art Online wizard for today.
I will cede that title to you.
No, that's fair. You earned it.
Speaking of wizards, not a wizard. Hestia's Bestia versus who's that chick?
Someone.
Sword
She's
girl from
from-
High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead chick.
I do like her better, but I voted Hestia because Evanito.
Yeah.
did it for my
For the
boy.
minions.
I voted for Hestia because I really liked watching Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Season 2 on High Dive, thanks to my free trial at highdive.com/LP/RA2020, where I was able to sign up for a free 30-day trial to watch High Dive, and I was able to watch Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Season 2, even simuldub. It was pretty
They
cool
have
getting to see.
season 1.
They have Season 1, and they
Just
have
watch
the
that.
OVA. They have the Hot Springs OVA, and they have the movie, The Star of Orion, Arrow of Orion. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I mean, I definitely watched it. It's available on High Dive.
It has a movie. Why is
Yeah.
it?
Little known fact,
The movie is
Tay has
okay.
watched every single thing in High Dive's catalog.
This is true.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't
we
seen
wanted
all
to-
of.
You like Pappy, right? They got Monster
Yeah.
Musume. You like Pappy.
I like Pappy's voice actress, and the only thing I know about Pappy is that she says Pappy wa harpy, and she also has that one scene with the ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on. Someone
on.
versus Yamada Elf.
Oh, isn't she
that's
the
from
one where
Marky's
I-
waifu.
Yeah,
what's
from
it called?
real life.
Real Life, yes.
Yeah, she's actually really cool. I like her.
She's a
Yeah,
good
people like
character.
this one.
She's got a good
Yeah.
stick.
Yamada Elf is the girl who had like apparently the Go tier OVA, right?
Hell
From
yeah. Yes.
Eromanga
Manga
Sensei.
Sensei.
The OVA that's apparently actually really good or something.
It's a
Well,
2-part
you know.
OVA. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take people's word for it.
Right? I'm not.
She's got
watching
like
it.
a whole song and dance routine. It's very well made.
Wait, Panic. Is it like how the Iroha OVA is like the best part of Origairu?
Exactly like that, yes.
Got
Why did
it.
we get him on? Why did we get him on this one?
Get this guy.
No, but
out of
unironically,
here.
the
No.
Iroha OVA is 10 out of 10. It's amazing.
All right, Hayasaka's 4th seed. That's all there's
She's
to
gonna
say on
kill
this
whoever the
subject.
other one is. Next.
Let's go.
Next,
Another Tokyo I don't care
Haruko.
about.
Fucking love
Haruko's gonna-
Haruko.
I like.
She's gonna win a round.
No,
It's gonna
she's
fucking
a-
happen.
Now we're getting into
She's-
bracket B, right?
Oh, is this
Yes.
bracket B? Wait,
Yeah.
can't you just change it so it only shows bracket A?
Looking at all of them, I think.
Yeah, at the very
I have
top.
the whole thing
Yeah,
open.
he
I
can.
can just go to B right now. Yeah, there we go.
Now we're
That's easy.
25% through that whole fucking.
Oh my god.
We gotta
Oh,
take a
oh,
pace
Oh, we've
down.
only been going for almost 2 hours.
You weren't even on Group A. What?
I thought we did. No, we did more than them. I think we did A and another one.
No, we did only A. We did the left side, the top left.
Oh, I-
Go to A. Go to A. Go
Oh,
to A. Go to A. Change it to Group A. We gotta see. We gotta see.
No, we did.
We
we saw
just
them.
finished
We
Group A.
did all
Oh,
the
that
way
was
down to
good.
Yamada Elf. That was Group A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we're done.
No, we have to do all of
Oh,
them
we have to
because
do
we're
all of
doing
them.
the entire round.
Yeah. Go to the right side. Did we do all of them?
Yes,
Oh,
we did.
We did
Oh,
all
wow.
of Group A.
There's another on.
We
Yeah,
did it. I'm proud of us, guys.
I'm not because we have a lot more to
Because-
do.
Because
Wait, is
Are
it
you guys
still
good to
Group
keep
B?
going, or do we want to like come back tomorrow and keep going?
We
mm,
can get them done.
Already.
Let's try at least 2. We could just not.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's
one.
get Group B at least. And then see
Yeah.
how we're feeling. Okay.
Sounds-
Okay. Haruko, let's go.
Haruko.
Yeah.
Haruko's gonna win a round.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be Shimizu.
No, it's not. I mean, I don't think so. I would like Shimizu. I would like that, but I,
I
don't
think she's better than Haruko.
What?
she's
I mean-
cuter.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
We have so many things to discuss, but this is not it.
Kumiko
I
should
like-
win.
I
Uh-huh.
like Shimizu. Haruko should win. Haruko is
Yeah.
a great fucking character.
I don't
That's
stand her as
all
much
they
as other
say.
people, but I'll be down for her to win.
I don't remember much about her.
Yeah.
Except like she kisses like a 11-year-old boy or whatever. However
And
old the main character is.
VA. Hell yeah.
Anyway, we also have Kumiko who will win.
Yes.
Let's go.
Kumiko
Versus
seed
somebody.
125.
Who the fuck
Yupo's
is this?
fallen off, my friend.
Yeah.
Shinoa
Sad.
Hiraki. Who's this?
From Seraph of the End, Owari no Seraph.
Oh, that
Right.
show. I
Oh,
always hear
that's
about that
great.
show and never watch them.
She's the smug one.
The smug
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Next
Yeah,
up,
she's
smug
the
though.
vampire lolly.
Yeah.
Oh. Next
We
up,
love
I'm hoping for
vampire.
an upset. Retsuko, please.
No!
Oh, that's so sad.
No!
I love
Hinata is
Oh.
cute. Retsuko is the best character ever made.
That's one of the best characters from Naruto.
But does that say much compared to Retsuko?
Yes, Shaw!
No. No.
Sakura's a better female character.
No,
Shut
she's
the
not.
Hinata.
No one thinks that, Fate. Like,
I
unironically,
think
no
that.
one thinks that.
I think that.
Everybody
You are
hated
wrong.
that.
No one liked that. Does that
We
beat my
lost
other
Maz.
take as the worst take?
Maz rage quit.
Maz is done.
Maz, I was
Oh no, Maz died.
He's not joking.
Did he gray himself
he's
out?
out.
He should get a gray color. He's dead.
He's out. He's out. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Men-
I like Retsuko. I haven't
Retsuko.
seen Naruto.
Goated. She won't
We
win.
stand.
but We hope.
We stand.
Sasha, why is Sasha 60th seed?
She ate the potato once and
She
it was
ate a
funny.
Remember that
once.
one time she did the one thing?
She ate the patoot. And now she's seat 61.
And then she had that one other episode that I guess everybody in the world except for me thought was really good.
Was that the one where she was like in her village and was like using the bow and arrow?
Yeah.
That was
Last
pretty
of Us.
cool.
This is the...
Oh,
Lucia's
yeah,
really
you know
cute.
what,
I
you're
really
right.
like Lucia. Lucia's old school though. Nobody's seen the
one's
Road
seen it.
Animos anymore.
I saw a
It's
couple
sad.
episodes
Oh,
of it.
Maz is back.
Yeah,
Maz is back.
to keep
It's safe.
watching.
It's safe
What?
time.
Which matchup are we on?
Oh, Maz, I was
we-
joking. I don't
I
think
think we're ready to move on to Reina versus Yachi.
Let's just go.
Yeah,
Reina
Reina should
versus
win.
Yachi.
But I
Yachi
like
should
Yachi
win.
a lot.
Yachi should definitely win.
I think Reina should win, but I really like Yachi.
It's close.
Go
It's
ahead.
close. I think I'd give the edge
I think
to
I'd give it to
Reina.
Reina.
I don't think Reina is as good as other people.
Oh,
Like-
obviously neither do I, but
I think Yachi is like,
But she did the lip touch.
well, yeah, but I still like Kumiko more. So
it's like
Asuka.
I like Yachi a lot, but what has she actually done?
Not
You know,
much.
she's
That's a plot device.
She cheers.
To, like, get us reacquainted with the thing. But also I really like her because of the her intro is really great, and I liked her a lot.
Like
She's-
I have faith they will give Yachi good content in the future, but her only purpose in the show so far is
Is
to
to
just
be
like
amazed.
look at the boys and say, wow, they're good at volleyball.
Wow.
And she's doing a lot more with like
Wow.
actually being like, you know, like the town person B commentary on like you don't need to like stand out to make a difference and like actually doing things. She's actually kind of the anti Reina, like when you think about it.
She
Yeah.
also got a
Yeah.
stupid haircut.
She's the anti Reina and it
Yeah,
Give it to
I don't
Reina.
know. I'm waiting for Yachi to get the moment that's like similar to like the amazing moment Shimizu had this past season with the running scene.
yeah, that was cool.
That was an amazing. I really love that backstory. I really like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but it's okay. Reina will win. It's okay.
Yeah.
Next up, Kobayashi.
Wait,
plays
this matchup is
Kobayashi.
hilarious.
I know. I was just gonna say this actually works.
How did
really
this
well.
happen? That's amazing.
Why is it
It's like the
amazing?
perfect matchup.
So for those that don't know, Kaoru Tsunashi is from I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying, which is the previous manga by the mangaka of Kobayashi's Maid Dragon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just hate that thumbnail.
It's actually a really cute and wholesome show. It's
It kind of
so
looked
I've
like the
heard-
angel boy
Yeah.
from Ishi's
And then
just,
just
just like
thumbnail
Maid
works.
Dragon.
it's like really cute. Like her husband keeps making all these otaku references, and she's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is kind of weird, fam. But it's really cute and it's really wholesome, and the Edie is really good too. But yeah, it's really funny how those two got put up against each other.
Yep.
But Kobayashi obviously will win because like, who besides Ian Moss has seen I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying?
I actually haven't seen it. I don't think I knew.
Oh wow, so I guess I'm the only one who's seen I Can't Understand What My Husband.
Although
Point is
I-
proven even further.
I didn't actually realize this was only a 3-minute show.
Yeah, it's 2 seasons of like 3-minute episodes.
I had no idea it was short.
Yeah,
I
it was short. Yeah, so like it goes by really quick, and like each one is like a nice self-contained skit, and it's a really cute, wholesome, like anime about like two married people, and like one of them's like, oh, really a weeb, and the other one is not, and she's like trying to learn about it and be like a good
This sounds
wife.
familiar all of a sudden. Maybe I have seen it. I have no memory. I'm old.
Old man.
Maybe you should get a bigger RAM.
Anyway.
Who else
Where's Ren?
thinks that Misty should not be 90 seeds above Jessie?
I
I
agree.
think Jesse's
I
much
agree.
better.
Yeah.
Misty good.
Jesse from Pokemon. Jesse from
Yep.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, I guess because Jesse's been around for long. But Misty has that
she's been
childhood waifu nostalgia.
Exactly. It's very
Yeah.
sad. I don't know what happened. I think it was just probably like the luck of the draw where like people missed her. Maybe she was too far down the line.
Hit or miss. I guess they did
They
miss.
sometimes miss, huh?
I don't even know who that other girl is. It's over.
I think she's a Bang Dream girl. She
Bang
look-
Dream?
Kagura? No, she's from Gamers.
oh,
She's a gamer.
Yeah,
Gamer.
that's right.
She's a fucking gamer.
She's
She's
a
a
real
gamer.
girl gamer. A real
gamers
gamer
rise
girl.
up. Gamers rise up.
You're telling
Let's
me Misty
go.
isn't the gamer? Of course
It's
she
over
is.
now.
So you've got a gamer girl versus a girl from a game.
Hey, gamer.
Nice.
Nice.
Aguri would want Misty to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Root for Aguri.
Suzuha,
Versus
my
Su-
favorite girl from
Versus
Steins Gate.
someone.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Chain
Chain
from Kekai
Sensen.
Sensen.
Chain is actually pretty cool. I think
She's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I
I like
I
Chain.
would consider voting for her, but I care about my March Madness too much.
Chain Sumeragi is cute.
Yeah, she's really
She has
cool.
a pop cut.
Chain is like a B tier character, but Suzuha's amazing.
Yeah.
Chain,
That's great.
Chain is Ennis from
Wait,
Baccano.
Chain has a bob cut?
Yes.
I know who I'm
Wait,
voting
that's
for.
so true.
In
Wait, I love
literally
her
every
more
way.
now. I love her more now. No, I want more of both. That's sad. Okay,
Yeah.
Suzuha wins.
Suzuha wins.
Okay.
I don't know who.
Or Hime.
From Bleach.
Okay,
Oh, she's
Rindo
right.
should win because she's hotter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
What's
Absolutely.
Rindo from again?
Shokugeki.
Shokugeki.
She's the
Oh, that's
like
vampire
she's
teeth
like the
cat
fake guy girl.
Senpai. Yeah.
She's
That
like
one. That one.
She's the hot
Great
senpai.
design.
Yeah, she's the better design.
Oh,
Better
She should
design,
win.
and she's a huge troll. So
wow. Megumi went from like best girl finalist to seed 100.
Yeah, that's kind of like Shokugeki's placement.
Oh,
in Japan, too.
how have the
It's
mighty
like
have
a-
fallen?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
actually,
I love Yano,
Hell
but
shake, Yano?
I acknowledge
Hell
that
shake,
she's not like an exceptional character.
yeah, no, I would say I
No.
Wow.
Damn it. I
Let
actually
him
like
know.
weirdly like Megumin a lot because I feel like she's one of the few like pretty fleshed out Dere characters because a lot of times they
Yeah.
don't really get to develop that much because they kind of have to stay being nice. But she gets like some nice development, some nice like times to shine in the first season. So I
Is she-
support her.
Is she Derek?
I
Better-
was
Isn't
definitely
she
on
just
the
like
anti-Megumi train when she was.
country
go ahead.
bumpkin, overwhelmed by everybody? She's just always amazed.
Yeah.
I was
Wait,
definitely on the anti-Megumi train when she was like a top 4 character.
Did she knock
but
out
I'm
Hollow?
happy to see her at 100.
I mean, who
Yeah.
hasn't knocked out Hollow?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. At this point,
Yeah.
I guess they always hit.
Hey,
Wait.
wow, Shaw incurring the wrath of like
All right.
all two
Miss
Spice
or
and Wolf
hit? I guess
stands.
they always hit.
I love laughing at Hollow Misery. It's just so funny. It's just like a timeless clastic.
If she
And like
won,
I
it'd
kind
be
of
a
want
Hollow
to win
victory.
at this point. Like it's just so funny.
Yeah.
You can't not do it.
Tamori now. I cannot believe that
Charlotte.
the fucking girl from Charlotte is still this high when so many other characters from better, more popular, more recent seasonal shows have
the
fallen farther.
Who's
Evil Eyes
voting for
Overlord.
her?
I don't
I guess
know.
they just like her design. I know
Yeah,
Dr.
they-
Whoops is like she's a good waifu in a bad show, and I think if you take him and
I do
multiply
think
that by
that's true.
1,000, that's who's voting for her.
I do actually think that's true. She's way better than her show.
I mean, that's not saying much.
No, absolutely not. But
Yeah, it's just that it's that type of thing where it's like cute waifu, we go for it.
Yeah.
We move.
We move.
who even
Again-
is Evil Eye?
Overlord.
It's probably
Oh,
Overlord.
of course, it's
Overlord again?
Overlord.
Every
love
time
that.
I've had to ask who a character is, it's either been
Overlord.
Slime or Overlord.
She's a chuny vampire girl with a mask.
Yeah, of course she is.
Wait,
You're so
hold
mad.
up, hold
You're
up.
so mad.
Hold up.
It's so funny. You're like, of course he is. Damn
Is,
kids.
Excuse me, is Ami-chan higher than Taiga?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
What?
This is a paradigm
So
shift.
weird.
Oh my,
It's like the same
excuse me.
Sato. I think it's the anti-tsundere backlash hitting like 10 years later.
Yeah.
Where did
Sad.
these come from? And she's up against Miria. Oh, rip Miria. That's
Rip
sad.
Oh, I love Miria.
All
She's
right, listen.
I-
Everybody loves Isaac and Miria. They're not really characters, though.
Yeah. that's
Stop
right.
saying that. It's
Some-
not
know,
true.
You know,
Just
just
not
Because
true.
you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Sinris be the guy who's like, yes, Santa's not real. Doesn't mean we don't want to celebrate him.
Yeah.
The One Squad.
Just because
I
it's
love
true doesn't
I
mean-
If
love
you-
Miria as much as anybody.
If
I
you
will
like
have the-
Santa
I love
Claus, vote
Miria.
for Miria.
I have a
If
picture
you
of Isaac
hate
and Miria
puppies-
dressed up as Santa Claus.
If you hate puppies, vote for Ami.
If you hate puppies,
how I
don't
feel.
vote for Emilia.
Where's the picture?
I love Miria.
They are dressed as Santa.
Uh,
Yeah, I have Miria dressed as Santa Claus.
Who is Shiro?
Senko.
Probably from No Game No Life.
No,
Yeah.
Senko.
She's a
apparently.
Senko
Oh,
character.
Oh,
That's
it's,
Isn't that-
different Shiro. Different Shiro.
is that
Oh.
the? That's not the big. That's not the
no,
big.
it's
titty
not
one,
the
so
big
I-
titty one. This is
I didn't
like
see any
another
episodes
one
with this
comes
one in
in and is like a rival of Senko.
I watched the
guess.
first episode and the last episode of Senko-san, so
Oh.
I only know Senko and
You
the big
missed
titty
out.
One.
What can I say?
We
You're
can
lost.
only have so many characters named Shiro.
Yeah.
Wow,
Make a
all this
bracket of
whitewashing.
just Shiros.
Yeah.
I hope we get the upset.
Do you guys get it? Whitewashing? Because Shiro.
Yes, I got it, Tay.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty
You
funny.
sound more sad every time. It's like I got it. Yeah.
But
No, did
Zuka-
nothing wrong. Oh,
Zuka-
yeah, Zuka.
Should win.
will Zuka get the upset?
I
Probably
hope-
not.
Maybe. I could
I
see
feel
it.
like no one knows Senko-san that much.
Yeah, but
I
she's
want to
still
believe.
at seed 221.
I need to believe.
I want Senko, every character in Senko, to go to the finals.
I think most people will agree that Zuka is the best character in Shirobako.
I think everyone would
No.
take the main character more.
Yeah, I would
She
take
hits the
yeah.
best scene, but
I-
everyone cares
I-
about the main character crying over
I
her
think
scene
I
more than
like
her scene.
red hair.
That's
character.
that's actually really true.
The best character of Shirobako is the goth lolly who plays
She
baseball.
plays baseball.
Oh, fucking love goth lolly baseball.
Volley baseball is my favorite kind of baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only compare that with the Pirates.
Everyone
so.
listening to this who hasn't watched Shirobako should watch Shirobako. It's one of the best shows you never knew you would like.
Yeah.
Most
Really,
people
people
watch
actually watched this threads for it while it was airing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why we had to have the rule about no more watch this threads while anime are airing.
Okay. Next up. I don't know who Mei Misaki is, but she's 420.
from-
from another. She's the chick with the eye patch from the
Wait,
another with the
Another what?
umbrella.
But she's number 420, so she can't lose.
please.
Go.
So she's going down in flames.
Just more proof that I really need to watch another. That it's probably a
Another
masterpiece.
what?
Top 10 show for Maz. I call it now. I can see it happening.
What are
It's
you
like,
watching another of?
Is it another 10 out of 10?
I can't wait to read Moz's Mal review of another.
Another
feels
one.
like the
Another
quintessential
one.
Buzz show.
Oh, if they made
Another
it,
one.
if they made a second season, it will be another one and another two.
Another two.
I love
That would be really good.
No one did nothing wrong.
I love
No,
Nana.
it's
She
good.
used to be a top 4 character in
She's
these
like-
contests. Crazy.
She's my favorite, like, Gainax trigger archetype of them constantly having the same voice actors too, like, in like all their shows.
The 20 years smoking voice. I love
Yeah,
it.
because she's also Haruko, and she's also Nonon, and she's also Rika's mom in SSSS Gridman.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
She's also,
Yeah.
I think she's the ferret girl in BNA.
Probably. I
yeah,
haven't
she
seen
is.
it.
She is the parent.
And she's
I know,
the
I
she's
forgot about
the
BNA.
tech chick in
Never watched
Promare.
Yeah, she is the tech chicken. Yo, she is. Yeah, the
Goated VA.
goated VA.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
We stand.
Nana. We got Nana in the clutch. Yeah, I guess we can do the next one.
Next one,
Yeah,
Yuri.
I
I
guess.
don't know
Can
who
we,
that
we can
is.
Yuri.
skip it. We can actually skip
You
it.
know,
Saya is
the one character in
non-Hotaro
anime
from
named Yuri.
Dagashi Kachi, so.
No, Yui's from Angel Beats. She's the one.
Fuck Angel Beats.
Oh, I love Angel.
Yeah,
I love Angel
She's
Beast.
not that bad, but she's also not that good, which is probably a good way to describe Angel Beats. And
she probably would have been worth talking about 15 years ago.
Yeah, but I think she's gonna win because people remember crying at Angel Beats 15 years ago.
No, they shouldn't have. And also, she does the best version of the Angel Beats OP. And that's what sparked Lisa's career. If it wasn't for Angel Beats Episode 4, we wouldn't have gotten Lisa's insane musical career. And Lisa kills it, so.
Yeah. And Yui has an easy matchup.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Womp womp.
Ryuko.
Let's go.
Ryuko hasn't won one of these contests yet.
Yeah.
I want her to win. I'm just rooting for it.
I feel like her time is probably past. Like, I feel like if she was going to win, she would have already.
Yeah, she always makes the finals though, and it makes me happy. She's cool.
Who's Asami Lilith?
I don't know. I
probably from Overlord.
That sounds like an Overlord name.
Sounds like.
Let me look this up. Lilith Asami.
No, Trinity 7, which is almost Overlord.
Oh, that's actually kind of close.
That sounds like Overlord to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryuko good.
Ryuko good. We got it. This next one is actually low key a very interesting matchup.
Yes, it is.
Because Fairy Tail got all that shit about being a One Piece ripoff, but it's still it's like, you know, whenever you see like those two like restaurants that are right next to each other, and one is clearly way more popular than the other, and the other
like a Burger King right across the street from the McDonald's.
Yeah. And or like I don't know, like a fucking Chili's across the street from like a Cheesecake Factory, and Chili's just gets all the leftovers from Cheesecake Factory. That's like a Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail just got all the leftovers from One Piece.
I think Ezra is like, whatever. She's like more popular than Nami, I think.
I think in the West that's definitely true.
Yeah, definitely in the West. Like, I think she was like the face of Fairy Tail for the longest time. She was like the character for it. Whereas Nami, people are still kind of like, you know, they're arguing like her versus Robin or like other characters.
I could see Nami winning this.
Yeah, and Nami's an LADY. Nami's not shy.
Okay.
Moving on.
So, and the same people will be voting on this. So it'll be like the same people voting on this will have seen both shows. So I could see, I don't know if Nami will win. I don't know, actually.
Nami should win because Nami is the better character, but Urza's arc...
I think Urza will win.
For the Dark Tower or whatever...
Nami will win because everybody has been reading One Piece while in lockdown.
Obviously. Yeah. Imagine someone reading the Chihaya manga instead of One Piece. Couldn't be me. By the way,
I did. I don't regret that.
Chihaya
I did that. That was not even like the worst thing I've done in lockdown.
Nice.
Oh wait, you've been reading One Piece?
No, I've been reading Chihaya Furu.
Wait, same. I'm on like chapter 190 now. I started from the beginning.
That's awesome. I just got caught up on it yesterday. I was like two chapters straight.
Did Nico Robin make the bracket?
Yeah, she should have.
She's at 314. Okay, thank God. I like Nico Robin.
Oh, pie. Because she's a cutie pie. Get it, 314.
Anyway.
Moving on.
Oh, that's the girl from Monster Girl interview.
Yeah, she's the Duhan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the headless girl.
Did Toga do anything in the most recent season of?
She did in the manga, but she especially did in the manga.
She's
That's
been
why
busy
people
in
were
the
probably
manga.
I even stand this.
I hated Toga in the first 3 seasons, but then by season 4, she actually kind of came around. I came around to liking her.
Okay.
She's probably one of the better My Hero Academia girls by this point.
I really like when it shifts to My Villain Academia, that arc.
Yeah.
That was some good shit. Yo, as the resident My Hero Academia hater, My Villain Academia arc was some good quality shit. I was like that Gordon Ramsay meme, like finally some delicious
some good fucking food.
Yeah,
I guess I have to watch this season of My Hero.
No, it's not in season 4. Don't worry about it.
You just have to read it.
Never mind.
Yeah, but watch season 4. It's good.
Whoa.
No, I do have to watch season 4.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have the girl from
Soka Lucky Thar.
Let's go. Now that's a name.
Who said Overlord had shitty names? Look at this.
Sotka
Lucky Thar.
Sounds like Cav is naming characters.
Is she Russian?
No, she's American.
What the fuck kind of American? That's not an American name.
I don't know what you're talking about. It sounds American to me.
Yeah,
So-
her
Sotka?
name. So her name is a pun because everything in Hitoribochi is a pun. So you know, like how Hitoribochi means like loneliness or whatever, or like
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
alone. Soto kara kita. So sota kara kitar. Sota kara kita means coming from the outside.
Okay.
So she's an outsider because she's a transfer student.
The girl likes ninjas,
She really loves ninjas.
and so do I.
Wait.
Also, she says wahaha.
What seed is Hitoribochi herself?
140
Okay.
something.
That's
Yeah.
surprisingly
That's
low.
pretty good. That's about what I expected.
Madoka at 52 is pretty low. But yeah, anyway, Hifumi is a cute girl from New Girl, but Soto kara kitar is really cute and is about to be a ninja.
She's pretty fun.
I think she's probably the
Hifumi
worst of
is-
the main four.
Way more.
In Hitoribochi.
In Hitoribochi, yeah.
Yeah, because Nako
Nako
great.
best.
Nako
Nako besto.
best.
Nako besto.
Nako, then Bochi, then
Bochi.
what's
I
her
think
name?
the new girl.
Aru.
Gambaru beam.
Fucking love that show.
I love you so much.
Yeah, Madoka versus another Shirobako.
Yeah. so many
Is this the girl?
I was listening to Madoka's theme, so I'm probably gonna vote her.
Yeah.
Oh, but Mommy's theme is where it's at.
I don't. Yeah, probably. I forget her. Oh no, that one's fine. But
Versus Midori
Madoka's theme.
Imaishi.
Midori is listen, nobody calls her that. Her name's Diesel.
Her name's
right.
Diesel-chan.
he's Voltron.
She has the best fashion sense of any
No.
of the girls.
True.
I like her a lot. She's probably my favorite of the big five in Shirobako.
Yeah. But Madoka's winning.
Yeah, obviously.
Maz, do you know who the girl from the next show is in the next matchup is from?
Yeah, she's from an anime that I like quite a lot. It's a little known anime that not a lot of people seem to actually know about. They certainly have lots of opinions about it.
Mirai Nikki?
Yes.
Oh, you know that show. You know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
You know the vibes.
If you know, you know.
I actually, unironically, like probably tomorrow or something, I might make a post on the subreddit. I want to do a Mirai Nikki rewatch.
Ooh.
Because July 28th is a really important date in the plot of Mirai Nikki, so I want to set up a rewatch that it ends on the 28th.
I will do my part by not participating. So I hope it goes
Thanks,
next
Sha. I appreciate that.
I will try to participate because I've never seen Mirai Nikki.
Same.
Really?
Yeah. But it's part of the goated year of 2011. So how bad could it be, right, guys?
Only good shows came out in 2011.
2011 had
Exactly.
real bad shows.
You didn't tell me this was a
all
good
participate.
show.
If you have, you guys should all do it and make it like a podcast thing.
Mirai Nikki podcast. Let's go.
Let's go. 9
Mirai,
years after
Mirai
now.
Weekly.
Mirai Weekly.
Mirai Weekly. Yes.
Actually, this is a good idea. It'll be what, like 4 episodes then? The podcast series?
Yeah.
Because 24 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
Mirai
it's
Weekly.
24
Okay, let's do
episodes?
it.
God damn.
It's actually a great name. Sorry, Vidal. Vidal has to lose so we can do Mirai Weekly.
I could see Vidal winning this, though. Vidal's cute.
Yeah,
Vidal.
yeah, she is. And,
I think Yuno's got it.
you know, I think you're right.
No, we
Oh,
need to move
no.
off of this pun. We need to move.
Yes, I.
Puns.
The devil is in the details. The devil.
Stop it. Moving on.
I love when you just workshop the puns out loud.
Yeah, it's like there's something there. Let's talk about it.
All right, Colin versus Alika.
Kana should win because Kana is the best character in Code Geass.
Yeah,
no,
I don't feel like there's a
Lelouch
lot
is
to say
in
about
Code
this
Geass.
one.
How can you even say that? How can you make such an assertion?
Let's move on. I made the assertion.
No, Fate's wrong, but let's move on.
Okay.
Who's Misaki Shokuho?
Misaki, let's go.
Good. Oh my gosh, she killed it this last season of Railgun.
Let's go.
Is this Rail Accelerator?
I really love Misaki. Like she's great. She's actually a really interesting character throughout. Like in the context of Railgun, because she's like very much like a.
She's like the Tai Chi of Railgun.
Aren't we all?
She's like the Tai Chi because she's like super petty about shit, and she's not like an overt goody two shoes, and she kind of hates how like Misaka's like the golden child. So you get some good snarky lines with her. Fate doesn't want to admit it because then he'll have to admit that Tai Chi's really good.
Misaki is like the Arata.
She's not.
Because she's really sweet and nice and has done nothing wrong ever. She only uses her power for good, and she is a wonderful person who is nice to everyone.
Change your male favorites. Get Misaka out. You have betrayed.
No, I can't.
Kick her out. Kick her out.
No, I can't. You can't make me. But yeah, Shoko's great. Shoko is really cool, and like, because she does have like a dark side to her, and like she's like very.
Altair?
She's like a anti-hero, in a sense.
Altair is a decent antagonist, but
Altair
no one saw Recreators.
That one character that Nyx really likes.
Yeah.
She's
also
from that one show that Nyx really likes.
What show is this? Is that the Sanya or whatever?
Recreators?
Oh, yeah, Recreators.
Yes.
Recreators was like the peak like seasonal show that everyone forgot about like a year later.
And then Nyx watched it like 5 years later and gave it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. It was the one that Mother's Basement tried to say was like a modern classic, but like no one really bought into it. And like, a few people like Nyx who were like, no guys, he was onto something. And we're like, I don't know.
I'm actually more mad that he gave it OP of the year, and I'm just like I just like screamed at my screen, what?
Well, the reason that's bullshit is because Mother's Basement never takes the song into consideration, and that was like the one time where he's like, by the way, guys, the song is what makes it. And we're like, nope, that's against your rules. You can't do that. You
it's not even that. No. In the year of Rakugo Season 2, no.
Yo, it was that year too?
Season 2, oh my god, that OP.
Goated.
Oh
my
my
god, that is
goated.
That is a beautiful opening.
That OP is like top 10 OP of all
time. Oh my god, when he like pulls the robe back and rib cage and the candle.
And then when oh my god, and the opening shot. We
gotta bring him on. We gotta talk to Mother's Basement and be like, look, can we have a chat? What are you doing?
That was literally the first OP I saw for that year, because it actually came out like a week before everything else, and I'm just like, the year's canceled. Nothing's gonna like. What the fuck?
Yeah,
you can't just win automatically.
If that's not one of the best openings of all time, it's at least one of the best looking openings of all time.
Oh yeah,
it's really unfair. I'm kind of glad Rakugo ended, because it was unfair that it would come out winter of like 2016 and then 2017, and then we were just like, it's like we'd
watch like the first episode of anime of the year and be like, all right, anime of the year's done.
It's not like we can build up tension like, oh, I wonder what the anime of the year is gonna be. There's plenty of hype. It's like
it took like 10 seconds.
Like it's over. It's moving on.
Next up, Mikasa.
Oh,
Mikasa's still 20th seed.
Because Mikasa is in Mikasa.
I'm past like being surprised that people stand Mikasa, but I am now just surprised that she's had this much staying power.
Yeah, because she had that one scene where her hair was messy. It was really cute. So. Total best character.
Very cute. It was actually very cute.
It was actually really cute.
Yeah. Someone asked, how did we do 4 brackets in 1 hour last year? And that's a great question.
That is a great fucking question.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because, we didn't have me memeing the entire time. Let's keep going.
Yep. Alex, I don't know who either of these characters are.
No, worst Yuru camper versus the girl from Tsukigakure.
Yeah, Tsukigakure. The only thing I can tell you is if you like Tsukigakure and you like dubs, then I will send you the I love you dub clip to you every day for a week until you change your mind.
Please send this to me. I'm not familiar with this.
Really sounded really good. Sound like
I think the Euro
puddle of
girl is
mud
gonna
covering
win.
Nirvana.
Yeah.
Who is Shinka Nibutani?
She's from that Chunibyo show. That
Oh,
Mom likes.
Nibutani! Yes!
No, not Dick
Summer.
Mori.
Let's go,
Mori
Nibutani!
I love Nibutani.
Mori Summer. Yeah, who's Nibutani?
God, I love Nisu Summer. But yeah, she's great. Tuesday, a proper Tuesday.
Remember Carol?
All right.
Carol and
It
Hang
is
on.
Tuesday.
Why
It
the
is
fuck
Tuesday.
is Tuesday ranked higher than Carol?
Is she?
People like
Oh,
Tuesday
wow.
more, I guess.
Carol, I thought everybody liked
Cinemas,
Carol.
you know why? Cinemas, you know why.
I have no idea why. Racism. That's
Racist.
why.
That's right.
Black Lives Matter.
That's the only acceptable explanation.
It really is.
Mars lives matter.
Yeah, it's people with their white supremacy takes. It's the only way I can explain it. I don't see why Tuesday should be up this high. But anyway, there's also
Shiki.
Shiki, who's great.
Yeah, all right.
Shiki. Great
I-
4-star
this-
assassin in Fate Grand Order. The only way anyone
the
knows
best
of her.
welfare they ever released.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all we know about her, right? She was in the one event in Fate Grand Order. That's
She's
her...
one of those million characters in that game.
Yeah, I know. Nothing else.
This feels like a higher rank than Shiki has historically gotten.
I feel that too. I feel
Yeah.
like she's doing good with it. Thank you, Fake Grand Order.
Yeah, no, I unironically think it's because Karano Kyokai just got a rerun in the NA version like a month ago.
Oh, that's probably it. I think
And someone said her picture is
that's
cool.
probably
And her
it.
picture is-
It's actually.
I think you're right. Yeah. Because I feel like Shiki has always like just barely clutched out one win.
Yeah. It's
And
unfortunate.
there have been years where she's lost in the first round. And this feels like a pretty guaranteed first round win. And
Yeah.
maybe a second round win?
I can
which
see
would
it.
be
I
the
can
first
see it.
time she's ever done it.
Over
I can see
Tuesday.
Yep.
Proper
Yeah,
Tuesday.
after Tuesday makes the 300 seed upset.
Yeah.
I just want more reasons to say Tuesday.
I'm very hopeful. So fingers
I would,
crossed.
oh my god, I would love to see it. Shiki is my number one favorite character of all time.
Wow, if you like her so much, you should make her like I don't know your RMA podcast avatar.
Well,
Fucking 17 stealing stealing from me and leaving.
Who the fuck is
Wait,
17?
I forgot you're Hanakata. I thought you were Shiki. Actually, I completely.
we can just trade him.
He claimed her first.
We can just trade him out.
Podcast.
Same thing.
I'm fine with Hanakawa, but yeah, let's go Shiki, please. It would make me so happy if she won 2 rounds, and then
Yep.
she would lose to Mikasa, and I'd be sad, but I'd accept it.
That would be sad. Close enough, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Next one.
Chitanda.
Chitanda, let's go.
Chitanda.
We stand.
We do.
No comment.
You guys
Okay.
don't even know the other character she's against.
No,
No.
I don't.
but
That
I
doesn't
don't.
mean I
Exactly.
like Chitanda.
Chitan's the best though. Let's move
Chitan's
on. It's unanimous.
Unanimous. 5 for 5.
Everybody
Next
loves
one.
Chitanda.
The chick
The time travel chick from Haruhi.
versus
And then
Wow,
The-
spoilers.
fuck. I mean, it's in like the second episode. I guess it depends on the watch order.
Yeah.
Chelsea is from Akame ga Kill. Spoiler alert, just like every other character, she fucking dies, but her death is really hilarious and memeable, so
They all
she's a
are.
good character.
What's very funny about that? When someone told me everyone dies in Akame ga Kill, I was like everyone though, right? And I was like, no,
Then
they
you watch it,
actually meant
No,
everyone.
Yeah, I don't love Mikuru, but I think she gets more hate than she deserves.
Don't like her at all.
Who even likes
Mikuru.
Chelsea?
I think some
Chelsea.
I think Mikuru will win, but I mean she's kind of shit, so whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, but she's got
Mikuru
that
is shit.
thing where her entire character design is she has headphones, so people love her.
Oh,
But
Chelsea,
she's
yeah.
got the Goku plus.
I
Yeah,
forgot
oh,
how Chelsea dies, but I'll find out.
She gets. No,
Anyway,
I guess
no
not.
spoilers.
Yeah.
But anyways,
We're spoiled enough.
Has Sakura been top 100 in the past?
no,
Yeah.
because
She was last year.
Oh yeah, because Lost Butterfly had already come out at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, someone was saying like maybe if the third movie came out when it was supposed to, she would be higher, but maybe
No,
not at the
because
same time.
she sucks in all senses of the phrase.
That's mean, but true.
You can't do that.
You can't say that, Faith.
You can't say that.
Isn't it true? Type
true.
Wizard.
I'm not a big Sakura fan. I think she's kind of whatever, but I mean,
I
whatever.
appreciate Sakura a lot, but I don't love her.
Sakura face in FGO more than I actually like Sakura.
Yeah.
Parvati's a great farmer,
Right.
and
BB is by far the superior version of Sakura.
Oh, BB is amazing. Yes.
BB is one of my favorite characters in Fate.
Yes. And then is Masami Iwasawa from Angel Beats?
Yep, she's the one in the band.
Okay, so it's Sakura to win. So
Yeah.
Then we got 50 cents.
50 Cent.
50 Cent against oh, this is the battle of the high dives between another from Girls Last Tour.
No, she's from Nichijou.
It looks like an Ichijo.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh,
good.
is that? Oh, fuck.
She's the quiet girl in Nichijou.
Oh, fuck.
I also at first glance thought it was.
I was about to like, wait, Nichijou's not on High Dive, is it?
Yeah, I'm so dumb, but yeah, no, it's 50 Cent.
I mean, High Dive has everything.
Years, that's 100% true. First Ascension, Summer BB, that's the good stuff.
That's that good stuff, though.
Yep.
Tan?
That's half
no, not Tan.
the bracket.
The later
okay.
Ascensions, yes, Tan. First Ascension, not Tan.
Oh, gotcha.
Mhm.
It's coming up in like a month and a half, but
Yeah.
Let's it's 50 Cent's winning that.
Yep.
Then we got Aqua's winning
versus somebody.
Let's go.
Celti
Aqua's the best character in Konosuba.
Yep. We
Celti
stand.
versus Revi is like is a cool matchup.
Yeah, they're very
That's a
similar.
really interesting one.
They're very similar. I could see it going either way, and I'd be down with either choice.
Shitoge still 124. Holy crap! But yeah. Anyway, Celti versus Revi. I don't know. Have you guys seen the? So I've heard the dub for Black Lagoon is really good.
Yeah, I saw the dub for Black Lagoon.
I downloaded the dub for Black Lagoon like 6 months ago and then never watched it.
Wow, I can't believe you would illegally download anime.
No, I mean that I purchased it.
Oh, through like the iTunes store or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, got it.
Purchased
Got it.
it
I see.
through
I see.
Netflix.
Spotify.
Yeah,
You got it off on your Zune.
exactly.
You downloaded it off Mixer.
I can actually see Revy taking it, but we'll find out.
I think Revi's gonna take it. That's my
People know Revy a bit more, so I see it.
Right.
Next
Okay,
one.
I forgot that Dororo was a girl.
Me too. So it's not even a spoiler anymore because we just forgot.
I called
Everyone
the
forgot about
Dororo
Dororo when the
from
second
the
core came out.
instant we saw her.
Yeah.
But Chitoge is great. Nisekoi is not a pointless harem. I'm glad Nisekoi is still doing well after all these years. And Chitoge is great, and she should win.
Yeah, I like Dororo a lot, the show. Dororo, the character, serves her purpose well in it, but is not particularly compelling.
Yeah, I mean, Shitoge served my purpose by having a lot of good reaction faces and gifs, so I know where I'm voting.
You don't watch Dororo for Dororo.
You watch it for OP1.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, fam.
Hell yeah.
It sounds so great when you say it, Sinrus. You sound like so angry but hype.
Sinra's Angie. Who's
Amy Yusa. I don't know who that is, but the other one is from Nande Coco.
I mean, Yusa's from Devil is a part-timer.
Oh my goodness, wait, it's from... Oh my goodness, thank you,
Yeah, that's
Hannah.
one of those shows that, like, everyone thought was funny but me, so I just don't care.
Wait, Amy Yusa?
Yeah.
What's she from?
Devil is a part-timer.
Oh, I've never seen. I've heard it's
that
good.
was one of the first anime I ever watched. I thought it was really funny when I was like 15. I probably wouldn't if I watched it again today, but I have pretty fond memories of her.
I have fond memories of Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, we didn't listen to the Nutcast?
Dude, I had Becker and Bacon on.
Yeah, what the fuck, Sunris? That's betrayal.
The only memory I have associated with this show
season.
is when we were hanging out with the Sentai people at Anime Boston, and she was like, "Yeah, I have to watch this at work for my job."
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a time. Also, happy birthday, Cineris. I don't know if I wished you a happy birthday on your birthday, but I feel like I should have.
When was your birthday?
It was like in April.
Happy birthday.
Because it's always around the time of Anime Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I hope I remembered it. I don't think I did. Happy birthday.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, dear.
There's his birthday now.
Asuka Langley Soryu, seed 60. It is
versus
really...
the girl from Citrus.
Oh, it's like a meeting of the minds. I hate it so much. I hate this so much. Why is she here? Why?
God.
I still can't get over the fact that Asuka is seated lower than Misato this year.
Wait, that's crazy. Yo, it's because, you know, the viewer base of who watched Eva originally have gotten older, and now they're like, wait,
appreciate Misato.
We can appreciate, yeah.
And she's also only 5 seeds ahead of Rei. I feel like it's usually a much bigger difference between them.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? It's because Asuka Soryu, Langley Soryu was stealing votes from Asuka Langley Shikinami?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, from the rebuilds.
People got them confused. Those rebuild fans were
so many rebuild fans. I still remember watching because we talked about Shirobako when she's like, she meets not Hideaki Anno, and she's like, oh, I never watched the TV series, but I watched the recent rebuilds, and like the not Hideaki Anno just sighs quietly. That's how I feel.
I think I'm feeling Asuka's gonna have a pretty good year.
Yeah.
Only 3.0 plus 1.0 had actually come out on time.
Yeah, right. Well, you never know.
Just imagine that. It takes so long to come out, then finally it's ready, and then everyone
pandemic! A once in 100-year pandemic hits!
Now we know what brought this upon us.
Wait, the world was like, we cannot let them have 3.0 plus 1.0.
This now is competing with the other front-running theory, which is that you ever noticed that everything in the world started getting dramatically worse as soon as Cats came out?
Yeah.
Like, once we started once Cats released, we got like off the like actual like timeline, and we started going on like the beta timeline.
That was the event that split the time stream.
This is once the world learned about the butthole cut or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's because they never released the butthole cut. If they had released the butthole cut, the person who originally would have gotten coronavirus would have been like, he would have watched the film with the butthole cut. He would have watched the way
to save the timeline.
He would have watched it, the butthole cut, and nobody would have eaten whatever gave him coronavirus, and would just been thrown out, and nobody would have eaten it, and we would have all been fine. But it was because of the fucking butthole cut never being released.
Yep.
Unlucky.
What are we talking about?
Of butthole cuts.
Yeah, we also have Slime Girl, and then Kurumi Kisaki,
this is the
I think
big titty ogre girl from Slime, yeah.
That's like the girl from Date Alive.
Yeah.
The girl.
Busiest design.
The one with the heterochromia? Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
She's got the fucking clock in her eye.
Yeah, it's actually kind of dope.
If that were the one thing about her character design, it would be pretty dope. She's just so over-designed.
You know, sometimes it has to happen.
I like it.
Yeah, at least people remember her.
Yeah. That's
There's more than you can say for most characters.
My only other comment on this character is what I mentioned on our Cute Girls Doing Post-Apocalyptic Things pod, that I mixed up School Live and Date Alive, and then there's a character named Karumi in both, so I kept, for the first couple episodes, I kept expecting her to like transform into this horrible clock monster.
That's like it's like me with Kara no Kyokai and Kyokai no Kanata.
Exactly.
I kept expecting like a murder mystery thing to happen, and I'm like, where is this? What is the fate relevancy to this?
Here we go. Now this is a real girl.
Nice.
Sakura Chiyo.
Who's nice?
This one's interesting because she's got the nice number. She's 69, but she's up against the girl from High School DxD, so it's perfect.
Also nice.
Nice.
I love Chiyo. The fact that we're going to have Asuka versus Chiyo in round 3 is like, that could be the finals in a Just World.
Yeah. We don't live in a
Nice.
just world, though.
We live in a world where we live in the butthole cut timeline. Release the Snyder butthole cut.
It's the cut of Snyder's butthole.
Just replace every butthole that would have been in Cats with a cut of butt. Oh, Zack Snyder. So,
yeah,
Sakura
Chiyo's
will win.
great. Fucking love Nozaki-kun. It's the best comedy
Fucking amazing.
I've ever seen.
Goated OP.
Best comedy this side of Carnival Phantasm.
Goated
It's
ET.
also goated OP.
Carnival Phantasm kind of
both
goated,
have
also with the
goated
goated OP.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hantai no Hantai no Hantai.
Da da da.
What is happening?
The Moz is like, get me out of this. Shui.
She is
The-
not
Dala Dala Shui.
not Chiyo from
Discount
No Game
Chiyo.
No Life 0, so kind of shit. And then Misa Amine from Death Note, also kind of shit, but
Misa.
she has more redeeming qualities, so hopefully she pulls through the win.
Let's go. Yeah.
And then Mio.
Mio versus
Yui.
Is this a Yuri girl?
Yeah, Yuri.
It's another Yui,
She's great.
but it is a Yui.
Yui. But she's great. I like Yui. But Mio's better, so Mio should win. And Mio's way more popular.
Let's go, Mio.
then this matchup is kind of funny. We have
Yeah, right?
A clone
The
versus a
number.
The
cyborg.
numbers. Yo, someone crunch the numbers.
Well, one is
Do you-
way
do
higher.
you get it?
Depends.
Wait,
Is this golf rules or?
God damn it! I need it now.
All right, can Raildex fans actually just like look at these and say like, oh yes, I know which one that is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
10032. It actually has plot.
There's
significance.
about 3 to 4 clones that actually have relevancy, and she's probably the most prominent
relevant.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 982, 10032, and
Last
is there
Order.
one- Last Order, right?
And you can argue, no, the other one was the like
The
100.
index.
Yeah, it didn't count. There's another one that's in the light novel only, Misako
Yeah.
Worst. I don't know
Right.
the deets because I
Oh,
didn't read
Misako
it.
Worst was also mentioned. Was also in Index 3.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
there are clones that are actually relevant.
Okay.
Well,
And-
Misako 10032 is really cute and really wholesome, and
She has,
Misako
like-
9982 has a really sad story.
And like 32, like she's actually pretty relevant. I would
Yeah.
argue that she is more relevant than like half of the characters we've talked about in today's bracket.
Yes,
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
We know
when
the
she
vibe.
beats Android 18, it will be deserved.
it'll be
Yeah.
deserved. Yeah,
She won't. Android. People love Android 18.
yeah, but I love Misako 10032.
I just love Amelia.
Okay, so we have Stephanie Dalla.
You can pull that on me after what you put us through.
Stephanie.
So we have
Dalla.
Stephanie Dalla.
That's a no game, no life, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a no game, no
She's
life.
pretty funny, actually.
She's such a
And
Sith.
the other one is the girl
Just-
from the fucking
I think
Flying
The
it's
clap,
flying-
the clap
flying
show.
witch.
Yes,
They clap in the OP.
Yeah.
that was a good.
What, Friends?
No,
Yeah. Yeah,
Friends,
Panic. We're talking about
Friends is
friends.
Friends is my favorite
Right, yeah,
Yashike.
Adaptation of Friends.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
All I
anything
remember
about-
about Flying Witch is when she pulls the mandrake out of the ground.
Yeah, it was great.
That was
Didn't
great.
think that's how that sentence would end, but yeah.
I think she wore a witch hat at some point. I can't remember though.
They don't wear a
If
witch
you don't
hat.
remember, then she didn't.
Yeah, I guess not.
Yumiko versus worst girl from Clan Ed.
No, best girl from Clan. What are you talking about, Shaw? Get
No,
out here.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
Well,
we always-
it doesn't matter. Yumiko is better than anyone from Clan Ad, so
no, but close enough.
No, but she's also voiced by Hayami, so like I'll give you that. So
Turbo
let's give it.
hot. And no one's
Yeah.
watched Clan Ed.
No,
So Yumiko will win.
Ryo is so sweet.
learning.
Ryo is
I
so
love
cute.
Yumiko.
So sweet. I really like Ryo.
Kakegurui is absolutely my guilty pleasure anime.
it's
It's a lot of
not
fun.
bad.
Yeah,
Like, the
yeah.
part with the
Good.
nipples.
It's so fucking trashy.
It's really,
It's
But it's
really
fun.
stupid.
It's pretty fun. It's like I
It's
love
great.
I think the ending is like my guilty pleasure. Ed.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
ending
God.
is good. Yeah.
It's like the song is good, and she's just walking through the rain, and I'm like, I know what you guys are going for, but like we're here for it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Also, it has Killua.
No, that's why I hate
Yeah.
the show. I remember now. No, not my
Killua,
boy.
Killua is like the
shooting
so
girl.
sad.
like self-harm girl, right?
Yeah, who
Yeah.
like continually wants to kill herself and keeps like wetting herself after trying to like die.
Oh,
Yeah.
that chick. No.
You love her shot. That
All
she was
coming
your
back to me.
she was your favorite part of Kakegurui.
I'm
God,
gonna
that
kill
show is
her
so
myself.
bad, but I love it.
Time to Killua.
Next up.
Myself.
Next up,
Who will win?
Kanbaru is super underrated as far as Monogatari girls go.
I don't
Is
think
she-
a
she's
single
37.
Monogatari girl is
Who would
ever
win in a
underrated.
fight?
Do
Queen
not come at
Latifah
me with that.
No,
in
no,
horny,
context
horny
ever.
monkey girl.
Relative
Ever
to the
in
other
your
girls
life.
on her show. I'm not
Sinra's-
sanbatsuing this.
Sinra's just undocumented. He
Like-
undocumented the shit out of like everyone's universally picked best female cast of all time, and Sinra's is like, yeah, she's kind of underrated. No,
Sinra's
get
looks
out
at
to the rest
Sinra's
of
looks
the
at Attack
show.
on Titan and he's like, guys, I think Attack on Titan's kind of underwatched. Like, I don't know.
Sinra's like I don't know about this one, guys.
Sinra's like, I don't know if like, have you guys read this really underread manga, Demon Slayer? Like, it's
one's
come
heard
out
of
of
it.
nowhere. No one's heard of it. Have you guys heard of One Piece? You might have. I get it. If it was so
That
good.
manga's so old.
Have you guys heard of like Berserk? They had an old anime, but you don't need to watch it. You could just watch the CGI remake in like
It's way
2016.
better. Much smoother.
Much smoother. So
It's
much more
newer.
crisp.
It's got to be better.
It's gotta be better. It's not in 4.3, so obviously it has to be good.
There's just more anime per anime.
That's actually hilarious.
It's really good. That's a really good line.
That needs to be a tagline. Just
More anime
now
per
with more
anime.
bullet per bullet.
I love it.
I'm gonna open like an anime movie theater that only has anime. I'm like anime
More
for the
anime.
big screen, so you get more anime per anime.
Is that'd be our new high dive thing? There's more anime per anime.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Megumi
I don't
Kato.
care about either of those characters.
I love
Megumi,
Megumi.
let's go.
Is Kato best?
She's best.
Kato best though.
She's
I had
I
to
really
watch
like her.
She's
that
alright.
show for the fucking awards a few years ago.
It's a better Monogatari.
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of underrated though.
It actually is.
I don't know. I mean, it is. I don't have enough memes for this one.
I
There's some
feel
truth
like
to that.
it is actually underrated for what it is because people are like, oh, it's like a really shitty anime, but people watch it because it's popular and the girls are cute. But I think like it's better because like most people I feel like are like, oh, it's like really bad, but the
more
characters are
enemies
cute.
per enemy.
No, that's actually true. It's like it's
no, I
a
think
harem series that brings a lot more value than I think most harems do.
Yeah, like Monogatari.
Well,
They
I'm
even
not
have a Monogatari reference in season 2.
Do they?
his
Yeah,
ears.
Utaha's like sitting and like cross-legged, and she's reading the Monogatari series, and she's like, oh, like, and the glasses kid is like, oh, when are we gonna leave? And she's gonna, well, we're gonna leave when I finish the series, and then it time stops, and it does like the Monogatari like freeze frame with the lighting, and then it does like the voiceover with the character, like it's Araragi with the distorted voice. He's like, oh, she had started to say that she was going to read the series, and this
remember that.
Monogatari series is many books long, and I was really hoping that she was going to be like sarcastic about this, but I had a feeling this girl was serious about this, and like it was
I
like the whole.
absolutely do not remember that at all. That's
Oh, I
It's a
remember that.
really great reference. It's really funny.
Yeah,
But-
I remember that actually. Good call.
But
Yeah, which humans?
fucking Kaguya-sama does a Monogatari reference and everyone pops the fuck off, but
Oh
the show
yeah,
does. Everyone- Injustice.
I know.
Justice for Hayasaka.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next we've got
Shimarin versus Kagome.
Is that the?
Weird.
Who is that? Is that the girl from Inuyasha?
Yeah. Inuyasha's making a comeback. I'm so excited.
I haven't seen the original. I got to peep.
well,
Kind of
she's
exciting.
421st seed, so that not that
She's
much.
got
of
a
comeback.
shot.
That's actually, I don't know. I'm really ahead of my
Showing your
this is-
age.
This is my big boomer moment because I grew up with Inuyasha.
Feel that we're gonna get that when I get to Sailor Moon, and it's like you guys all have the fan art, and now no one knows her still.
It's
sad.
actually it's like kind of sad in a way because like not only did I grow up with Inuyasha, but I was on the internet in like 2006 on fan fiction and shit, and Inuyasha was everywhere. You couldn't escape it. And now seeing it like not talked about at all, it's like, man, I really am a boomer.
You're so fucking old, Moss. I can't believe you.
What the fuck,
weird
Moss?
boomers.
Yeah,
What the
I mean,
fuck?
Shaw's the old one. She's ancient. She's so much older than everyone else here. Oh no, actually, Pat's the boomer.
Yeah.
I thought you were making a goof.
Yeah, me too. I was like, he knows Panics here, right?
Wow, I'm actually really young for once. I like
Panic is
it.
41.
Feel old yet?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Anyway, Erina is great.
Erina is ranked under Alice. I think this is the first time that's ever happened.
We stand. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Anyway,
Alice really
she's-
is the only character to survive the downfall of Shoji.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
Erina
Stand.
versus Mayo.
I don't know who the other person is. I probably
Mayo.
don't care.
Oh, that's the witch from Goblin Slayer.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't care.
I love her
I
name.
don't care.
I love her name is literally just Witch. Like they were so
Witch.
they were so uninvented with the names in Goblin Slayer. Like you have Goblin Slayer, Cowgirl.
I had to
Witch.
remove
No, that's the
Cowgirl. I
point.
was
Don't
really
forget about
sad.
High Elf Archer.
Well, I kind of.
Wait, Shaw, why did you have to remove Cowgirl? Did she
I
not
was
get
like
enough?
screaming in my head Cowgirl when I saw her on the list. I was like, Cowgirl, let's go. And then
Why
Oh,
did you
what
have to-
rank is? What seed is Cowgirl?
she's not. She didn't make the top
Damn
5.
it!
She's definitely 6, I think. I forget where she went. That would be. It's like, yes, Cowgirl. Didn't
I don't
happen.
understand how the fuck the witch made it so high in the seed. She does literally nothing.
How did that happen? What the fuck?
How the fuck is she 348?
Wait, yeah.
Who voted for her?
Who the fuck even nominated? Okay.
Anyway,
sure.
we have 1 terabyte RAM versus Juvia Loxer
I love
from
King Ram.
versus somebody. Fucking Ram.
Yeah,
Let's
from-
go.
and Juvia is from one of my favorite parts of JoJo.
Ram versus Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm still not putting the JoJo joke together. So
Wait, no, Juvia is from Fairy Tail. I thought she was from JoJo.
no, you did. You knew that though.
Did I?
You were trying to make a joke, and I couldn't put it together, so we just ignored it.
Okay, but yeah, she's better than the Fairy Tail girl.
I feel but
I
I don't
have
care.
no feelings on Ram.
Yeah,
I mean, I like having my RAM. It's yeah, it's good for my PC.
You can always download more.
Just download more RAM.
Hakase versus Cheetah. This is a funny matchup.
This is a good one.
Oh,
2 potatoes.
I just like looking
now we've
at
got.
each other.
Yeah.
I love Cheeto. This is an easy one for me. I think she
I
probably
also
won't
like
win.
Cheetos.
Yeah, I do like Cheetos. That's a lie. I don't like Cheetos.
I mean, I do like them. I just don't eat them because they're bad for you.
All our anime podcasters do is eat hot Cheetos and lie.
charge the phone.
Yeah, don't forget about Charge Me Phone.
And charge me phone.
Any of you think the upset will happen here, or
Cheeto killing the other one.
yeah?
Is that an
don't
upset?
know.
They're really closely ranked.
They are
Yeah,
really.
I don't
I
know.
think it could
Yeah,
happen.
that could. I feel like I hear people talk about Girls Last Tour more than Nichijou, except Maz.
Yeah.
He talks about Nichijou.
Yeah. Like,
But that's also because you hang out with us,
Yeah.
and we never shut up about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but with our anime podcast, we're a perfect
definitely
representation
talk
of the entire anime community.
People
I have
definitely talk about Girls Last Tour more, but literally everybody has seen clips from Nichijou.
Especially with
Yeah.
Helvetica Standard.
Yeah, so we'll see. That'll be an interesting one to behold.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
Yeah.
of beholding,
I'm gonna be
Ria's
holding.
Memory.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, you're gonna be holding that L for sure.
Hell yeah.
I don't know who Machi is.
Yes, you do. That's why you're saying that.
Oh, she's from Hunter x Hunter.
yeah, I feel bad.
I actually forgot, and then
I don't
remembered.
believe you.
I forgot, and then you were like, and I was like, fuck. If Shaw's saying I know this, she's because she thinks I'm memeing. And what show's gonna be memeing about? Oh, it's Hunter x Hunter. So it's gotta be.
I guess they probably wouldn't know because she's like the main girl of her show, so that's kind of fair.
Yeah. And all the high schoolers are out, so they want to relive their glory days of high school. So they will vote for the girl in high school.
One of the few ones that doesn't look like she's in high school.
don't most of them not look like they're?
That's actually true. They either look like they're out of high school or they're 10. There's no high school looking people.
Yeah, like Yuri is like 18 at the end of K-On!
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right?
Same with the main girl from New Game. She's like fresh out of.
Yeah, she's fresh out of high school.
Working.
Yeah.
She looks like she looks like high
She looks
schooler.
like she's 12. Yeah, she looks like she's 12.
Yeah.
I don't know who Guild Girl is. Is she from Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer.
She's waifu receptionist from Goblin Slayer.
What is with the names in Goblin Slayer?
At first, I thought it would be
it's
kind
a
of like
funny gag because it's like
yeah.
it's like
his name is
the
Goblin
writer
Slayer.
is like a big D&D fan, so he just named everybody after like D&D classes.
You know what? Just
Also,
read
as
my
a DM
review
myself,
of Goblin Slayer.
coming up with names for characters is the hardest fucking thing to do.
So like, imagine if you have a character who's an elf and an archer, you could just call her Elf Archer. Easy.
It's all symbolic. There's a reason for it. Just read my Goblin Slayer review.
Okay, I'm gonna read the Goblin Slayer review right now. I'm gonna go Goblin
Can you read it
Slayer
out loud? How long is it?
I'm not gonna read it on this podcast. I feel like we got shit to do.
Yeah, we got shit to do.
I'm almost done.
Moving on, Beatrice. This is another Rizio character who doesn't do anything.
Vico.
Except this one also has
kinda
a really
funny.
annoying verbal text.
She also tells Subaru to fuck off. So we have two ReZero characters
That
whose
is the
main
best
personality traits
of
is to
any-
tell Subaru to fuck off.
Yeah, that's
No,
why.
but she
that's
does
why
it with an annoying verbal text, so
that's-
it's not valid.
I mean,
She,
even Emilia tells
The
Subaru to
cure
fuck
is
off
worse
at some
than the
point.
disease.
Yeah. That's such a great way of putting it. I'm gonna like say that from now on. Like it's like they do this thing, but it's worse than the original thing. That's so perfect.
I have no idea who the other person is though. So
She's from to Loveru.
okay,
Right, moving on.
And we got the other
Sora, Yuri, and
another
and
another Franks.
Kimari versus the girl
Our
from
babies
Pink that
hate.
everyone hates.
Yeah. Kimari's good.
Yeah, let's go. She's got a weird bowl cut. We got it.
Kokoro is not good.
No, Kokoro is Bad Civilization.
Yeah.
She started a bad civilization too, but
Ilya versus Yona.
Speaking
Hot
of how
take, I
babies
would
are
like
made,
to see. I
Ilya.
would like to see Yona win this one.
I heard Yona is really good.
Yona is
Yona is really good. Yeah.
Or watched it. I got to do one of the two or both.
Yeah. Yona just like really, really solid character development. It's not like groundbreaking anyway, but it's very well executed.
Yeah,
and it's
I hear
good Saito Chiwa role.
Yeah, we stand those. Ilya will win, but I like both. I assume I would like both, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Ichika Nakano versus Ram.
It's the One-san of the quintuplets.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's pretty good. She's an actor.
Yeah. Who's this other Ram? This is like that
from
fake
Gate
Ram
or something.
Yeah, I think it might be Gate. Maybe.
Yeah, but Ichigo's best girl from Hanayome for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like saying noises. We're not even saying anything. Okay.
Speaking of best girls, Wiz.
Wizu!
Wiz!
Everybody loves Wiz.
Wiz is here to kill everybody.
I just like get so hyped for the like bad Konosuba characters. I don't know why. I'm just so excited. Like yes, Wiz taking
Soviet Union
Wiz on this
and
legitimacy.
Wiz
Let's go.
will murder the entire
Last year, we
competition.
just spent so long just bemoaning the existence of Wiz and Union that we came full circle.
We have really come full circle with
so
that.
was
I'm
on
just
their team the whole time.
I'll never forget being on one of these streams last year where we discovered that Wiz's subreddit has more subscribers than our podcast.
Yo, I feel like that's pretty like Killua myself tier, but yeah.
I'm gonna.
That's pretty dank.
Yeah, but shout out to the random girl from Mob Psycho for just sneaking into the contest.
No,
like
I was
that.
like, yo, she was really cute in the first episode of season 2 again, and then she didn't show up again.
Yeah, honestly, I am going to vote for Wiz over her. And I don't like Konosuba, and I love Mob Psycho.
Yeah, but the memes.
Gomi is like not a character.
But yeah, I just won't go there. We need the Wiz.
Yep. Dawn versus Trish.
I didn't see this part of Pokemon, but I like Trish a
Neither
lot.
did I.
Who's Trish?
From JoJo.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah,
I think Trish is.
This is
I
another
think
one.
Trish-
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Yes, you do. Oh shit.
I've seen JoJo. Yeah, you're right, Shaw. You're right. I was
like,
moving. I
I
actually
heard JoJo and he's like, "This is my turn to talk." This
I
is
love JoJo. I love the bizarre adventures JoJo goes on. He's my favorite. I really like
love-
Sure
JoJo's
love
moment.
out of
I love
context
JoJo.
JoJo clips. That's the best part of JoJo.
I actually like Trish a lot, though. I thought she was like the best part of Part 5 for a bit,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't care.
I think Trish is one of the worst token girls per part in JoJo.
But like, how many other token girls do we have? She at least does more than the other token girls.
Does she like?
The girls in part 4 were better than Trish.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
Trish
don't know
has
about
one
that.
fight.
Did the other girls? Well, the other girls were. That's kind of a weird one. I like some of them in Part 4, but I still think Trish is like pretty decent.
I mean,
think
she's better
good.
than
I think
part
she's fine.
1 for sure.
Yeah.
So she's
I
not the
think you
worst.
could argue. Actually, I will argue that Trish is better than Lisa.
I don't think so.
You
I
just don't like Trish. You don't like the math skirt. You don't like math.
I love the mat skirt. The
You
mat
like
skirt is great.
Master
I like
is pretty
But, like,
awesome.
also, we're glossing over the fact that like the Part 5 characters are also not as good as the other JoJo parts. So
yeah, but the music of part 5 makes up for it.
you haven't seen it. So, like,
Dude, I love Yoshikage Kira. He's my favorite.
you guys missed our stream. That was some crazy shit. But no, I like Trish. But I mean, I don't even know about Dawn, so I can't comment. But I do like Trish.
Oh, is she the one who dies? Because she's Dawn of the Dead?
Yes.
Lamau, yes.
He's a ghost type Pokemon trainer.
Wait, is she actually?
No.
Please tell me she at
Moving
least has
on.
Kubo.
That was a good. That was a
Kanade
good
versus Paprika.
Canada
Ooh,
from Akira versus Paprika.
Ooh. Yo, I actually hate both of these a lot. These are both terrible characters. Holy shit.
Yo,
this
these suck.
Yo, I hate these ones. Kanada was like actually bad, but people thought she was good because she's the angel bee. But like she sucks, and then Papika's like low-key the most annoying character of all time.
Yo, Cocona's not even in the bracket.
Wait, is she not?
That's actually kind of
No,
sad.
that's really funny.
That's pretty dank. Yo,
Yeah.
that's like I cannot vote in that matchup because they are both bad.
I don't know.
Wow.
Kanade seems a lot worse than Paprika in my mind.
No, that
I think Papika's okay. I don't really have anything
Yeah, I don't hate
against
Paprika.
her.
she was so annoying.
Is she
Every time
related
she
to
talked.
Papaco?
Papago? Yeah, from Papo Team
Top
Epic.
Team
Yeah.
Epic, yeah.
Top Team Epic, yeah.
Yo, where's Nas? Nas will back me up on this. We were like, yo, Papika's mud ass, like every time she talked. I was
a pack of mud ass.
coconut, like every time.
Let's put it
she
this
was-
way. Paprika is like okay to me. I don't really care. Meanwhile, but Flip Flappers I like. Flip Flappers is a good show. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Angel Beats is a terrible show, and Canada is such a fucking boring character. I hate her. So
I am surprised. I do think Coconut is better than Paprika.
Yeah.
They're both
agree.
very bad.
So I'm
They're both
surprised that it has gone this way.
but what about that other girl, that third girl? Like
Oh, the blonde one.
Oh, she wasn't
Yayako?
bad.
Oh,
whatever.
Yayaka?
it
Yayaka?
Yeah,
Yayaka.
was.
was
Yeah,
it?
she
She,
wasn't bad.
she should be in here.
yeah, she was great.
She's the best character.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not in here.
I
right?
agree.
I don't remember her, but she's the best character.
I think it's kind of sad that Papika yelled Kokuna, so Karen could yell Hikari-chan in Starlight Review, and they didn't make it. So
Nice.
she didn't even get to walk so the others could run. She just walked and
Did
then
none of them run?
Starlight
Wait.
Girls?
Did-
Make it?
no.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you
terrible
know.
garbage show.
Hilarious.
No, I'm supposed to say that, Fate. How dare you steal my thunder?
Oh shit,
Oh,
we're almost
yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
hmm
Oh wow.
Of
We're
the
almost there,
first
guys.
half.
All right. So we
Honda
got,
Toru versus Tsubaki Sawabe.
So
Fucking-
Toru Honda is absolutely fucking terrible. I hate Fruits Basket so much. I hate this goddamn show. I don't know why I keep watching it. I don't even have time to watch anime anymore, but I still have that fucking no drop rule, so I'm fucking watching Toru Honda cry her eyes out every 5 fucking seconds. She's like a worse Deku.
God
Oh, I know
damn.
she's a better Deku because at least she knows how to use her legs, right? But she's like not that much better than Deku.
And is it a real rant or a meme?
But consider,
No, I
but consider
really
this.
do not like Toru Honda.
You don't
But
like the
consider
show?
this, Taylor.
Damn.
Damn.
Taylor.
Dang,
Yes.
dog.
Consider she's up
Yeah.
against a Your Lie in April.
Yeah, but Tsubaki was the best girl
Oh.
of Your Lie in April. She
Does
played
that-
baseball.
Oh shit!
God dang, I didn't know Fate hated Fruits Basket.
I hate Fruits Basket.
Wait, like, that's crazy.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna like Fruits Basket. It's so
I thought you were gonna like
terrible.
Fruits Basket. Damn,
the first season wasn't bad. The first season was bad, but like this season is like garbage here. Like I'm gonna straight up give it like a 2.
Damn.
Like,
damn, what happened? This show doesn't seem extreme enough to get a 2. Damn,
I
gotta catch up.
fucking hate this show. So
I
thought you were reading a Mal review for half of what you just said. Like
I was reading a Mal's Mal review. I was actually reading Maz's Mal review for Seeing Yesterday to me.
I gotta read that. That will be funny.
I don't have a review for Seeing Yesterday for me.
Damn it. I'm so excited. No.
Writing a review would require me to like recall the show to some extent, and I don't remember what happens for most of Seeing Yesterday to me.
This is like, I need to read reviews for shows I don't care about. It's like Jack is Boy and Core doing like the book series, which is like super funny, even though I haven't seen Book and have no feelings on it. But like their commentary.
I have seen Book, and they entirely changed my opinion on it. Now I hate it.
Yeah, Book, I've been like really souring on Book for a while. Like I thought the first season was pretty good, and then the second season was slowing down on me. I was like, I'll check this out. I was like, wait a fucking second, this show sucks.
This show's horrible.
Their comments are really funny. They do a good job. If you haven't seen it, people watching, if you haven't seen it, check out Jack and Core's channel on Book. It's just really funny.
The thing is, though, like, Book is like one of those shows where you can pull it apart and just, by moment to moment, there's something funny happening that you can laugh at, especially with a friend. Seeing Yesterday, nothing happens in that show!
Until the ending, and then everything happens all at once.
Oh no, don't spoil.
Wasn't their point that nothing happened and it was boring?
Yeah.
Not Seeing Yesterday, Book, but
In
I mean,
Book?
Yeah.
I don't know, but like, there's a difference between like nothing interesting happening and nothing happening.
this will be exciting. All of you, whenever you guys trash shows, I get more excited to watch them than when people praise shows, and I don't know what that says about me.
Yeah,
I think that says you're a Jersey girl through and through.
That just means asshole for people who aren't in our area.
I was like, of course they would know, but no.
It's like they would know, but they don't know.
You don't know. They gotta know.
If you know, you know.
They need
but you don't.
If you know, you know.
Oh, it's coming back. Yeah.
But yeah,
no,
Tsubaki plays baseball, and she's good at it, so she's cool.
Like,
She's better than fucking Toru Honda.
The most exciting thing to happen in the past 2.5 hours was learning that Fate didn't like Toru. Like, I don't understand.
They had a really good episode this past Monday. It was really amazing because literally none of the main characters were in it. It was like 2 side characters, like one of them we had like barely ever seen, and like it was just about her and her past. I was like, this show is fucking great. Never mind, we're gonna go back to the main characters next week, and it's gonna
and she's gonna be sad, and she's gonna learn a lesson about it's okay to be selfish sometimes, and then she's gonna cry and.
I'm on Team Killua. I'm like Team Killua myself. That shot is so bad. I'm
excited now. I'm gonna binge. Okay.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Right.
but you're lying. April sucks. Moving on. Jibril. I'm surprised Jibril is still 44.
That's pretty high.
Well,
normies love
her
No Game
boobs,
No Life.
though? She has
Normies love No Game No Life.
I guess
but,
so.
But Jibril has like a goodish design. Like, it's memorable. She's kind of hot and she's kind of funny. I see the appeal.
Is Jibril the one who does the
big game?
The archer, the archer reference from Feast Day Night?
She does the Hyoko. I don't know. She does the Hyoko one. She does.
She does the Kinemata Us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sin, have you seen No Game No Life?
I have not.
I feel like
there's a moment where
one
of the characters is like, I have to defeat they're like, they're trying to beat this big bad, and they're like, can you buy time? And like it shows a shot of them from the back, like looking back, right? And it's like, I know you told me to buy you guys time, but would it be okay if I beat them? And then they like go into the fight. I'm like, yes, this is the best Fate Route adaptation we're ever going to get.
I gotta give No Game No Life credit. It has the best references to other series out of any other show. Like, they do a better Dogo Kotowaru than the actual Part 4 anime. And
they do.
I'm not joking. They kill it. I'll link it for you. And I'm like, you know what? Credit where credit's due. This show is really funny.
Yeah,
it's actually pretty dank.
And with that one line,
I should rewatch it because they make a lot of references, but I hadn't watched any of the stuff it references.
Yeah, same. I'll appreciate it more.
They had like a Code Geass reference too. It was great.
they had a King Crimson reference. I don't even remember it because I didn't know JoJo Part 5 then. So I was like, this means nothing to me.
It's literally memes the animation.
Yes.
And it has some pretty hype moments. Didn't realize I'd turn around and start shilling No Game, No Life, but here we are.
What's up against the first girl from Love Live? Like, that's, Gotta hate Honoka.
Is she the Karen of Love Live?
She looks like
She is the Karen of Love
You guys
Live.
might think I'm saying Karens as in like the worldwide meme, but I mean Karen from Starlight, which also can work. But that works as well.
Yes, it works for both of them because they are the same.
Is there any such thing as a good Karen?
No.
No.
I say no.
I say no. You say run, I say no.
You say
no.
Run.
Do you know they don't actually say run and you say run?
They do not.
Ironic.
Fuck you, Boku no Hero Academia.
Let's get to a really important character, Sword Priestess
Maiden,
from
another
Goblin
Goblin Slayer. Hey.
And Shirley from Code Geass.
This is why Goblin Slayer is better than Overlord, because we can always tell which characters are from Goblin Slayer, because they don't have names, they just have titles. Whereas Overlord has some weird chuny shit, like Blood Tier, Sword Cross.
Shell Tier,
shit.
Bloodfall.
Yeah, I was like halfway there.
Wait, Sean, no, with that, it's really funny because you're usually that correct when it comes to actual people's names that aren't even me. I love how consistent you are.
Okay, every Overlord name looks like I was mispronouncing something.
Yeah. Wait, what if you actually wrote Overlord?
Maybe I did.
Maybe you're responsible for Isekai Quartet.
I think I did that. I wrote that. So
this.
what if I wrote this? I think Sword Maiden will beat Shirley somehow. But I don't think she should.
She's too big. She's just
too big.
We have to vote for Emma because of our full disclosure, we have a bias towards Emma because of our staff channel name.
Oh, we do. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's Phil. That's Phil.
Yeah, but you know, it's the same. It's the same idea.
Gotta vote for but only Phil is a cannibal.
True.
Phil is the one eating the children. But yeah, our staff channel is called Cannibal Kids Lunch Table. It has been that way since The Promise Never Weekly, and we have yet to change it.
It's to the point where I'm like, I don't even think about it anymore. It's just
I'm just like, oh yeah, sure, it's the Cannibal channel.
Alright, what are we talking about on cannibals this week? And it's the girl from the show where the elves lie, or as so I've been told.
The good part about that show is it inspired Stranger Things a bit, and you can kind of see the similarities in the beginning, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's about it.
I didn't know Stranger Things was a good show.
I love Maz. So you got and then we got Nagato, who's amazing and precious and deserves the world. As Haruhi girl by far. We stand in the contention for best Kyoani girl, I want to say.
Ooh.
This appearance really puts her on the map.
Yeah, that's true.
This appearance goated?
What's the thing I say? I don't speak. I speak. I'm in trouble. It's like I don't speak. I mean, I don't disagree that much, but I don't agree that much.
I think she's like a top 10 Kyoani girl.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm with that.
And then Nona from Death Parade.
Death Parade. She's that chick. So yeah, we gotta. I can't see her name. I know who she is. I can't.
Nona?
Her name's Nona.
No, the other one. No, I mean the
Nagato Yuki?
Yeah, Nagato. She wins. We stand.
Yeah.
Nona's pretty good. I like Nona.
Nona's pretty good.
But... Nona's alright, but Yuki is go.
Yeah. Next level.
Next level. It's like the difference between like Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya and Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Yeah. We stand. We'll go with that, yeah.
Yeah, Sean's like,
no, I don't even disagree. I'm just like, yeah, we'll go with that. Like, yeah.
All right. Well, we reached the bottom.
That was
it.
It
took us 3 hours.
3 hours
to get through half the thing.
Want to do the last two?
Let's come back. Let's come back in 2 days and do the other half.
Yeah. That works for me.
Because then we'll have the
in him too.
Yeah.
So we can do that. We'll be quicker. We'll get good. We'll get good this time.
We'll put
and also, I can't do a podcast tomorrow, so that's why I said 2 days from now.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, we'll be back in 2 days. And then
get out
and
and
2 days
vote.
after that.
Same
and from
time,
there,
same
we'll probably
place.
do an every 4-day schedule.
It is
same
your
time,
God-given
most likely.
hereditarian right to vote. So,
Honestly, it might not be if
go
they're
out, go-
under 2 months old. They might not have that right.
Pokemon, go to the polls, vote for Mayushi.
Toot-a-roo, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vote for Tomoko. Go. Let's go.
Let's go, Tomoko. Let's go. Yeah.
Stay safe. A lot of places are.
Stay night.
Stay night. Hey, a lot of places are reopening. So, if you're gonna be out, be smart. Wear a mask. Wash your hands.
Lots of places are reopening, and also Corona back or so.
Yeah, so if you can stay in, watch some anime. Talk to your friends
places
online.
while they're open. They're gonna be closed in a couple of days.
Yeah,
right.
Stay safe.
While it lasts.
Enjoy it. If you need someone to talk to, we're not always
You can
available,
always
but our
call
Discord
us.
is. you can go to our Discord. It's in the description below, and you can always find our latest updates and podcasts and streams that we'll be having. Sinris actually did a Hollow Knight stream the other day, which was poppin' and amazing. It was awesome. So be sure to
on the Final Fantasy VII train.
Yeah, you know it.
That's the most important discussion of our lives.
We don't actually talk about the game. Like, the game happens in the background while we talk about whether or not pigeons are just gray doves, or are doves just white pigeons. Our doves just white pigeons. And it's a good time. You can follow all the action and more at twitch.tv/TokyoPodFathers. We just broke 100 followers. Thank you guys so much for helping us build our Twitch channel. We really appreciate it. And of course, we hit over 5K subscribers a little while ago, actually, on the YouTube channel. That's awesome. And especially thank you to everyone who's been listening to the podcast on Simplecast, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts. There we are also, and we are so grateful to have everyone listen to it. We really appreciate it. You can always follow more of this on the R-Anime subreddit. Actually, go follow that, vote in it. Thank you so much to Shaw for putting this together. This is really a labor of love, a labor of waifu. I don't know why you do it. It seems like hell. But thank you, because it brings this contest together. So everyone should go out and vote. It's going to be a great turnout as usual. Follow Shaw on Twitter because she's awesome. Follow Moz and Panic. Follow Sinris is what I would say if Sinris actually had a Twitter, but he's lame and he's a boomer and he doesn't have
for you.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
It is.
You're not wrong, but don't care. Also, I said that me, Moz, and Fate were like the trio from Samurai Champloo. So if you want them to sign on to that, we should bully Moz into watching that.
Oh yeah. And then he can understand why I want to go to San Francisco, even though San Francisco is literally never once mentioned by name or nor by sight in the entirety of Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
Wait, which one of you is which?
I'm Fu. Fate is Jean, and Moz is definitely Mugen.
Moz is definitely Mugen.
Yeah, I don't see Tay as Jean though.
They're both they're both like very calm. Well, mostly calm and like very focused. Like they both have the like prodigy vibes.
Also,
and they have glasses.
Yes. Well, I do because I wear contacts, and they didn't have contacts back in the days of Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
But also, it's probably because Shaw thinks I'm very likely to, buy a prostitute.
What the people have been trying to get me to watch Samurai Champloo for a long time, and I just haven't really been all that interested in it. But now that you guys are saying that I'm the main character, I'm like, wait.
You see my avatar? Tell me that doesn't look like your vibes.
No one told me this was a good show.
Exactly.
Yeah, the best episode is when the guy spends keeps working out a part-time job so he can keep going back to the same hooker every night.
I don't think that's the exact plot, but let's go with that.
In a way, you know?
What about that is wrong?
Because I don't think No, I'm not getting it. Spoilers. Anyway. I'll comment on this offline. But if it makes you guys watch it, then yes.
Yes, exactly. I want people to watch it. And I want people to watch our podcast. Again, we're going to be back in a couple days, and we're going to be making this a series again. Hopefully, we can have some goodies along with this. We'll be in talks with people. Last year, the goodies were really amazing, and we know a lot of people really loved getting all the amazing stuff, along with the swag from the RMA Best Girl contest. So be on the lookout for that. And you can follow that by going to our socials at twitter.com/TokyoPodfathers. With that, I don't think there's anything more. I think I shielded everything I can.
Yeah.
Except Tomoko. She'll always shield Tomoko.
You did good.
Thank
you.
you.
Did good, kid.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in, Tay.
Yeah, you know.
And thanks to everyone else for doing this. Thanks to Moz, especially, for getting us off our ass to actually do this again.
Thank you for Panic streaming.
Yeah.
Thank you guys all for showing up.
Thank you for Sinris for your actually correct takes about Sangatsu no Lion.
And everything else.
Also, thank you for everything else, yes.
I'm going to go back to reading The Ancient Mage's Bride now.
I will go back.
We were on such a good roll anyway. I'll go back to Twitter and talk about how Demon Slayer is better than Made in Abyss.
Okay.
Right. Sounds like a plan.
I can get behind that.
No.
What? I was memeing.
I'm talking to no one in particular.
Let's hit the showers.
Yeah.
All right. Turn this fucking thing off.
Yeah.
Night, guys.